Meow. Rar XD.
Och ja. Guten Tag, mein Fräulein. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Me neither. I don't sprechen. I don't sprechen either. Sprechen? It's sprechen, isn't it? Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Fuck! Shit! Well. Even more credence to the idea that I'm not bilingual. You think I took a useful language in high school? Chat has doubled. How can you tell? Oh, wait, what? Why did it do that like that? And why? What the fuck? Okay. But if I delete one, they're both gonna go away. Never mind. I don't understand. I don't understand this software. I don't understand computers. I don't understand the Nintendo Game Boy. I don't understand the Nintendo Famicom. I don't understand my Leapfrog tablet. Why? But that's... I made a second chat thing because that is behind the webcam scene. So it should only show up when the green screen is there, therefore showing an image behind the webcam. But Godspeed, Z1. Give me like an hour to type your name. And then I will see you in 69 seconds for Deutschland. Godspeed. God, I hope I spelled that right. If not, you're getting ripped off. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay. How is everyone doing? I gotta say hi to everyone. G-Man, nice to see you. I'm doing quite all right. Actually, that's not entirely the truth, but we'll get into that. Walrus, nice to see you. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for exposing me for the xenophobic, single-minded, and closed-minded American that I am. Raz, nice to see you. I hope you're still damp. I'm not sure why you're damp. Saying you're still damp implies that it wasn't my intervention that made you that way, and that, you know, words can hurt. Matt Last, it's nice to see you. You are indeed fab. It may or may not have been a typo, but don't let them get you down. You are fab. I also have in my notes here that you are fap, which I didn't need to know. In fact, tab off the stream for like 20, 30 seconds. Do what you need to do. Come on back. I don't know what Famp is, unless that's Famp, the Pokemon, in which case, legendary, very cute. Don't evolve. Don't evolve. He just turns into a fucking Goodyear tire when he evolves. And you're a fan. Good, I could use a fan. I have 2 running right now, and I'm melting. I'm absolutely dying. It is toasty hot these days. Oh no, gamer. It's not actually all bad. I'm doing great. I'm doing excellently. I get to work from home today, which means I got to dodge the 3-hour round trip drive. This song is way too sad. There we go. Not sad, just too laid back. We need to lay into this stream. We're not at the point where we can lay back just yet. I'm also a bit damp. My old account's wetness has traveled. Was your old account wet? Yeah, it was like a damp walrus, wasn't it? It was mildly damp walrus. Oh my god. Wow, how strangely relevant to the conversation. Hey, it's alright, Matt Last. It's mutual. Mildly damp walrus. Hell yeah, dude. I got a steel trap up here. I got it. I don't even remember what we were talking about 30 seconds ago. That is a blatant lie. That's why you wrote it in the... Oh. Okay, Raz. You're like 10 steps ahead of me. No need to flexecute on all of us. The AC at work is broken and it was like 95 degrees inside. G-Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I have been repeatedly complaining to my coworkers about how damn cold it is in our office. But now that's a privilege. I would rather be too cold than too hot, especially when that's the difference between like 60 degrees or 95. Where do you work that... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's not relevant. That sucks regardless of the workplace. You gotta bring in a fan or ice cubes or an entire fucking refrigerator, my dog. The bad, okay. All right, come on, fellas. We haven't even been live for a double-digit number of... Well, now we have. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't get to it fast enough. It's a little too early to be talking about Adolf, don't we think? Can we all agree on that? At least. I know these are contentious times for just humanity as a whole, but I think we could stand united on this one thing. I live in Las Vegas, so it's hot outside and inside. Oh, hot and dry. Hot and dry. Oh my lord. Oh my, no, Walrus, don't put this on me. Do not put this on me. I'm on the side of not. All right, look. It is 6 o'clock somewhere, that's true. Time zones are a spectrum. God damn, what are you talking about? Sam says we are all bots, none of us are real byproduct. Yeah, that's basically the only thing that's been dampening, putting a hitch in my stride right now. And it's actually shocking that I am striding, because usually when I post a YouTube video, I wait fucking 3 months before I start working on the next one. So the fact that I'm even writing a script right now. Kind of a dub. Kind of a dub for, honestly, humanity as a whole. That being said, I wrote almost 4 pages on workplace sexual harassment the other day, and that fucking sucked. And the more I research for this video, the longer it gets, and the further I go down this ungodly, nihilistic doom spiral of just thinking about how the things I love hurt people. Which is fun. It's super great. It's super dope. I know. Shocker, right? White boy writes a video essay. Crazy. Somebody call the fucking Pentagon. I know. I don't want to be the long video essay guy. And I went forward with this video topic when I was deciding to make my next video, thinking that it would be a whimsical, hi face, nice to see you. Congratulations on the remix drop today. Yes, I have been to Song to Stems recently. That shit is so sick. I'm proud of you guys. Chat, if you haven't used www.songtostems.com, you're absolutely missing out, because now not only can you separate music into the stems, therefore song to stems, but now you can remix a song with an entire built into your browser DAW, which is pretty fucking sick. Digital audio workspace for the uninitiated. That's me. I'm uninitiated. I looked it up a couple weeks ago. More than Mr. Frog. I'm not sure what time zone you're living in. I mean, I know what time zone you're living in, but I don't know what time zone you're like living in, you know? The video essays are bangers. Thank you, Jace. Oh my god. Okay, Pieface and Jace, thank you both for the raw primes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. QCU, isn't that streamer who's like, he talks really fast, like obnoxiously fast, faster than me, faster than how I'm gonna have to pump out this sentence before I have to thank you, Raz. Thank you very much, chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget that Amazon is a terrible company, and you shouldn't give them your money. But if you are gonna give them your money, and giving them your money by its very nature allows you to also give a portion of that money to a streamer for some reason, I'm absolutely honored that you would make that a streamer me. Kisses. Turkey Pyrocynical. I saw that. I did see that. And here's the thing about Pyrocynical's video essays is they're fun. They're fun to listen to. If I had to describe them in a color, it would be orange. It would be orange, maybe yellow. You know? Upbeat, light. This video is monotone. This video is fucking... I can't even stand writing it. It is at about... I don't know how to judge a YouTube video's length based on the word count in a script, but I'm at about 4,500 words right now. Now, a few of those are stage directions, so round it down to like, I don't know, 4,250. Yeah, I write stage directions in my script. What the fuck? What are you gonna say? If I have a good idea for a bit, I'm gonna write it in so I don't forget it. That's the whole point of doing a script. But I don't know how fast I speak. So I'm guessing like 100 words a minute? I don't know. Is that a normal speaking frequency? Given time for like edits and cuts, it's all about JPM. What could the J possibly be in that acronym? Juicers per minute. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it doesn't take me a second to get out like 1.5 words. Man's double time rapping for 2 hours? What? 100 words per minute. I mean, did I say words per second? Did I say words per second? 100 words per minute is what I mean. Is that not like at least a good estimate? Normal person words per minute. 150. Wait, is this speaking? Yeah, the average conversation rate for English speakers in the United States is about 150 words per minute. So that was a low ball. Now think about how long a second is, right? Like, That was a second between those two mms. I could have gotten at least 3 or 4 words in there if I was really trying. If I'd really been grinding out my glottal stops. Learn Spanish so you can speak faster. That's dope, dude. That's dope. I wish the English language was less clunky. I wish we spoke in cursive, you know what I'm saying? Every word flowing into the other, an elegant transition between each word. Instead, we have words like arbitration. And I don't know, I can't think of any other bad words. Mushroom. Oh, fuck the word mushroom. I hate that word. Mushroom. But I love the word besmirch, which, now that I think about it, are very similar sounding words. So I guess I'm just a hypocrite. A hungry, hungry hypocrite. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. How about onomatopoeia? That's a fucked up word. That's a stupid word. Already just based on pronunciation, that's a piece of shit. But then you had to go and spell it, and then put the spelling in the middle of the road and let it get run over by a semi-truck. Onomatopoeia? Are you joking? A big ass word just for sounds that make noises. Yeah, that's Bo Burnham, baby. That's his old stuff. That's the sketchy stuff. But Hungry Hungry Hypocrite wasn't bad. What song is that from? That's from Words. Catchy choruses. I think that's Words. Whatever. I feel like we've had this conversation. I'm getting a little bit of deja vu. Easy. Yeah, you already said that. I mean, I already read that. Of course you already said that. Think about how long some words can be. Yeah, that's true. And of course, you all know me. You know I took Latin, which means I have a vocabulary the size of big fat Pikachu, and it's the only thing I have to show for it. So of course I have to flex that muscle and throw some big words into the script. I'm talking words with 2 syllables. I'm talking words with 3 syllables. I'm talking are there any words with 4 syllables? Hold up, let me open it. Google Doc. Are there any ethical video game companies? Saying I didn't go to pig school is the difference between you and me. Well, I would assume you went to walrus school, but hey, to each his own. Microtransactions. Oh, 5 syllables? Come on, dude. Somebody make me a Patreon and an OnlyFans. Oh my God, I'm getting serious about this. Point is, this script is taking way longer than I wanted it to. It is turning out way longer than I wanted it to. But I am really, really enjoying writing it. Not enjoying as in I'm having fun, because 90% of the time has been me editorializing on, like, workers' rights abuses. Or, well, I don't want to spoil too much of the video, but just heinous shit that goes on in the games industry or in games themselves. Asking the question, are there any ethical video game companies, also presupposes the question, are there any ethical video games? So chat, I bought a philosophy book. I haven't read a book. This is not something to brag about. I hate this shit. I hate when people are like, I don't read anymore. I don't read books. Books are stupid. I read my Twitter feed. But I genuinely haven't read a book in... JoJo does not count. Before, JoJo does not fucking count. Which I'm working on, by the way, I swear to God. 2 years, I think, when I read the 4th book of the Red Rising series. I told myself I was gonna read Dune, and I didn't read Dune. The movie came out, and I was like, oh, I want to see the movie so bad, so let me speedrun read the book before Dune is out of theaters. Didn't even fucking open it. I brought that book all the way to London with me and toted it around everywhere. Didn't even open it. Oops. So when I say I ordered a philosophy book on video games and autonomy as art, I'm serious about this video. Maybe a little too serious. But I figured if it's gonna spiral out of control, I might as well fucking lean into it. So there are some asides. There are some tangents. There is one semi-personal anecdote. It's more about my career than it is about my life. But the video's so long, you know, you're gonna work some of the creator into there. Otherwise, what is my value other than to just spew words that anyone could have written and anyone could have spoken? Oh my god. Not book reading out loud stream. Just me sitting there. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. I will do it. Lo-fi Durkee. I'll put like a filter on the screen that makes it just, you know, oh, it's like he's on VHS. It's so nostalgic. It's so cozy. Cozy, comfy. He turned the page. Why do people lick their fingers to turn the page? It's not that hard. You have an opposable thumb. Just grab it. I will buy your OnlyFans. Please make one. It's worth every penny I need. It's worth every penny I need it. You get like hours of my face on twitch.tv. The OnlyFans would probably be for my weenus or my ween eye. I got two. Fortunately, not to discriminate against those with only 1 or 0 ween eye. But here, I'll give you just a flash of the goods. There you go. Oh, lick your finger to open the bag? Yeah. The worst is when they lick your finger. Like you're buying something and they lick their finger to give it to you. I can't think of an example, but I know that it has happened. Oh, back when Cash existed, y'all remember Cash? And someone would like make sure to count the dollar bills and they would just fucking, and then go through the bills and then hand them to you. Dude, no, yuck. I'll buy Bitcoin just to stop that shit. Oh my god. Hardcore, it's nice to see you. How are you, my friend? And Jericho! Oh my god. You said hi like an entire chat window ago. I'm so sorry. I think my stun lock timer is getting longer before I like respond to people. I noticed you immediately, but I was just, I don't know, lost in the sauce. So I think this might be the stream where I have the least interesting things to say, because I usually just logorrhea word vomit all over stream for like a couple hours, and for some reason people watch it, and then I end stream. But I'll word vomit about things I'm thinking about, things I've been thinking about, things that have been going on in my life. And the vast majority of what I've been thinking about and what has been going on is this script. And I do not want to spoil it, but I know if I keep thinking about it, I am gonna fucking spoil it. So, basically, other than Activision Blizzard, dude, it's a complete vacuum up here. It's empty, baby. I am just a blank slate on which you may write. I love like 3 songs by Johnny Cash. Hurt was good. I cried at the end of Logan, and it was in no small part due to that song. That being said, I cannot name a single other Johnny Cash song. Ring of Fire? Is that Johnny Cash? I think that's Johnny Cash. Or one of them good old boys. Ring of Fire, okay. Hog, we're out here. There was a company for a hemorrhoid cream that wanted to license that song to use it for a hemorrhoid cream commercial, which is just incredible. He did I Walk the Line, really? Interesting. That song's boring, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't vibe with that song. I don't vibe, you know? It's just not my vibe. It's just not my color. That's not my wavelength, you know what I'm saying? It's not one of my favorites. But I do know it. You're right. So I've got at least 3 Johnny Cash songs bumbling around in this otherwise vacuous noggin of mine. Vacuous. See? Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. What else have I been up to? What else have I been up to? I worked from home today. It was goddamn incredible. A little toasty, but it's all right. We got fans and shit. Hemorrhoid. I think you're close. I think it's just 1 M instead of 2. Otherwise, you got it. But I might be wrong about that. I don't know. They don't cover that in Latin. I can't whip that one out at Vatican City. God damn. I have a lot of regrets in life. I have a lot of memories that keep me up at night. Saying Pog in the Wendy's drive-thru is a big one that sticks out to me. But I think the biggest is taking 4 years of goddamn Latin and then getting either a 3 or a 4 on the AP Latin exam. Goddamn, what a waste of time and a waste of money. I paid every year to take the, oh, what was it? It was this exam. I don't know what the point of it was. Maybe just to put it on your resume, because as a high schooler, you have nothing on your resume. What was it called? It was just, I think it was just called National Latin Competition. But it was just another exam that people took. And you had to pay to take it. And then everybody just went to the fucking cafeteria to take this garbage multiple choice Latin exam. Not just multiple choice, there were essays. Ugh. Translation, dude. Oh my god, translating. That was the worst. Yeah, I also regret not paying attention in that class. But shit was hard, man. My Latin teacher for the latter 3 years was a native Polish speaker. So she was teaching her second language in her third language. It was a little rough. But I can't put that on her. I also was just dog shit. I was a dog shit Latin student. I should have joined Latin club. Dude, that shit popped. I thought it was like a bunch of overachieving nerd students who were like, who were just trying to get like good boy Latin points, but it was actually just like 5 or 6 kids in my Latin class who were super chill, just like finding excuses to hang out after school and then fucking bring in food or something with some random excuse like, oh, in the Aeneid they feasted on cake, so let's bring in a fucking cake and shoot the shit in the Latin classroom after school. Yeah, I did say good boy points, baby. That sounded confusing, explaining her second language and her third language. I assume she learned Latin first, and learned Latin and Polish. Maybe that's not a safe assumption. Maybe she learned English first, because English is very universal. I don't know. But either way, either teaching her third language in her second language, or teaching her second language in her third language. Like, the point doesn't shift. But yeah, I wish I learned French or like Japanese is interesting. I think it's a nice sounding language, and I know you can't say that without sounding like a fucking weeb. I don't know what to do, y'all. Straight up. Funny Mike's gone. Funny Mike's gone. French class was the language of love, yo. I wish I took a computer science class in high school. I think I would have had a stronger foundation. Now I have a solid foundation, but too little, too late. No, I'm kidding. I love programming. I just wish I got a head start. Because I was fortunate enough to go to a high school that had a CS class. And I was like, oh, nah, that's for the kids that play Elite Dangerous. What is this? Why is there shit all over the... Oh, it's my monitor. Has that been there the whole time? Am I that bad a streamer, chat? Tell me that wasn't there the entire time. What horrific framing. Oh my god. One sec, let me fix that. Let me rectify. No, what's with all these sad ass songs? There we go. Just need a little bit of zoom, enhance, CSI Miami style. Anyway, I got like at least one free culture credit out of the way in college though because of AP Latin. So we take those. We take those. I did just well enough. Wish I did better though. Really puts the focus on you, not the fan. Whatever. Is the focus on the fan? It's halfway blocked by the microphone. Now Pikachu's in better view too. So this is ideal win-win. I still do not understand how the chat object is sitting in front of...
That's what I'm talking about. Turkey sub.
Yo.
Is that the one and only Jonathan Peanut Butter Aerospace? Y'all, I just found out recently that JPB actually doesn't stand for Jonathan Peanut Butter. But I'm not supposed to tell you that, so I won't. Prime Day? Yeah, it is Prime Day. Thank you, JPB, for the wet ass prime, as always. That feels like it's getting stale. When did WAP come out? That was like 10 years ago at this point. When did WAP come out? When did WAP come out? That was in 2020? Shoosh! How the fuck do I? Damn it. I kind of forgot how cameras work and shit. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? It's cause there's a third one. That was the problem. I am so dumb. It should actually be impossible to be this dumb. This is a real stream, baby. Why did I say it like that? Ew. This is a real stream. Worked from home today and I work from home tomorrow. It's because I'm stoked as hell to be working from home. It's so nice. I may or may not have accidentally found myself working from home the entire week last week. Sorry, Navinate. What did I miss? Alright, yeah, I'll accept that. I hated Latin, but I also dislike learning most languages. Have you tried learning any other languages? Zerking it at work, baby. Yeah, I mean, I want to use that as a conversational segue. but I was gonna say you're not too far off, but you are. You are too far off. You are very fucking far off. Our computers don't have cameras, like at all. It's not even, the hardware is not even there. So it's not like even during a Zoom meeting, I could I could accidentally, you know, boink on the camera and expose myself. So cards on the table. I did work an entire 9-hour day today in nothing but pajama pants. No shirts, no socks. And it was fucking incredible, dude. Oh my god, it was wonderful. It's so nice. I got dressed for stream. That's insane. Usually I get dressed for work and then if I'm feeling really lazy, just stay in my work clothes or dress down for stream. No. I had to put in effort before a stream because it's nipple is TOS. Otherwise I would have did it. I'm insecure in my chest, but not so insecure that I would go through all the effort of putting a shirt on. My god. What do I look like? Some kind of narcissist? Some kind of Solipsistic? Just 4. Eating mozzarella sticks at work? Can't say that I have. Can't say that I've eaten any mozzarella sticks at work. No shirt Tuesday though? Why not titty Tuesday? Why not, what starts with W? Why not pasty white boy Wednesday? You got titties? You're goddamn right I have titties. If I anatomically can contract breast cancer, then yes, I have titties. And so do you. Happy Weenus Wednesday, boys. Happy Wank Wednesday. I was very close to taking a meeting in the bathroom the other day. That was last week. That was when I was working from home. Yeah, so I was planning on going in last Thursday, and then there was a power surge up here. And I used like a shitty old classic, you know, I'm kind of vintage and quirky and hipstery like that. I use an old ass alarm clock that plugs into the wall, and it probably has a battery, but if it does, it is dead and corroded to hell and back by now. So when the surge occurred, all of the clock's data got wiped. So I reset it back to the current time and all that normal, but I didn't realize that with no power, there's no memory, so it forgot my alarm. So at 5:30, I was snoozing and cruising. No, that one's set for 5. What's the 5:31? That's my backup on my phone. At 5:30, I slept through the phone one because I need, this one is like insanely loud and obnoxious, and it is tactically placed across the room from my bed. So I have to get up and smash that like button. And then by that point, like I'm awake enough, even if I go back and lie down, that my repeated phone alarms will keep me in this mortal coil. But without that alarm, I'm not getting up. I'm sleeping through like all 10 alarms. It's horrible. And that's sans melatonin. I haven't used melatonin in a long time. Oh, yeah, I do speak French. What can I say? I've had a baguette once or twice in my life. What happened to Cygnus? Didn't it just boosted the ISS back up, didn't it? And then did it come back and just do a flippy whippy? Dang, dude. Is this a particular Cygnus? Is this the Cygnus we watched go up? Why is there a cat on the screen? Who put a cat? Also, look, I work for Northrop Grumman, and I love their aerospace work and the payloads they work on. But we can all agree the Cygnus is a penis. Just unequivocally. I think it's a great payload carrier. But that doesn't make it any less penile. Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I have the reading comprehension of someone who shouldn't be working on rockets. So fortunate that I'm not. Quirky Durkey. I'll dump more Hunger Games funny in general in the Discord. Have a great night, Walrus. Thanks for coming out and giving me the wonderful, wacky, wild combination of wetters that is Weenus Wednesday. Getting water, don't be funny for a sec. Shit, dude, you actually missed it. You actually missed. I called my dream payload a penis, which is comedy gold. See, the joke therein lies in the fact that should anyone on this project that I'm desperately clawing to work on see this clip of stream that is now immortalized infinitely in the internet, I'll never get that job. Never ever, never in a million years. And that is comedy. What else is going on? I'm going to Philadelphia. When am I doing that? In like 2 weeks. 4th of July. Is 4th of July next week? It's next Monday, right? So that weekend, not this coming weekend, but the next weekend, I'm going up to Philadelphia. I'm gonna try myself a cheesesteak, and then I'm coming right back. God damn it, Raz. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I got friends up there that like I could stay with, but I'm just going for the cheesesteak. Great minds think alike. which posits that probably terrible minds think alike as well, and I'm inclined to believe that. Because of stream delay, you actually are. You got there faster than I did, and I speak at 1 million words per minute second. So... you know? Started playing modded KSP and I'm never going back. What mods? Tell me what mods. Tell me. I haven't played KSP in a while because I'm trying to... I want the well to continue running dry until KSP 2 comes out so I can just fucking poop socket. We are going to stream KSP. When KSP comes out, I'm just a Kerbal Space Program streamer. Like, I wholeheartedly apologize, and I'm apologizing as far in advance as I possibly can. I'm a KSP streamer when that game drops. And I am trying to keep my expectations in check. In fact, there's a part in the video, I haven't written it yet, but I have it blocked out, that talks about how, you know, we as gamers kind of suck and how the hype train is a vehicle of destruction. But god damn, I cannot wait for KSP 2. I don't want to hold it to a standard that's so high that they cannot live up to. But KSP is like a decade-old game, and it is perfect the way it is. So all they have to do is just add some new shit, maybe some new planets, up the graphics, add multiplayer. Like, they have to do the bare fucking minimum. All they really have to do is not mess it up. Just don't mess up what's already there, and you have a lifetime fan out of me. Cryo engines and stuff that make it aesthetically better. I didn't know they were adding cryo engines. I've been keeping myself kind of off of the KSP pipeline, if you will. The KSP 2 pipeline. Oh, that's why there's a cat on this live stream. This is just some random raw space. It's just some random YouTube channel. Wow, literally. Not even React Andy, dude. Just stealing content from NASA. NASA needs that influencer money. Okay, and you're leeching clout off of the National Air and Space Administration. You sick fuck. Yeah, I did the same. I streamed like an entire SpaceX launch. The first commercial manned spacecraft launch. That shit was sick. That was like a year and a half ago. Your engineering camp is in 2 weeks? Engineering camp? Oh, hell yeah. That sounds dope. I never went to anything like that as a kid. I went to jazz camp. I went to jazz camp and I went to Camp Jam, which is basically Camp Rock, but I was all three of the Jonas Brothers combined into one. Including Kevin, who just, if I remember right, gets spit on that entire movie. His whole character is just that everyone hates him, including but not limited to his own two brothers. Gotta build that resume. Shoosh, boy. You gotta get those numbers up, my dude. It's high school. Shoosh. You got a good resume. You got fucking sick experience. I love JPB Aerospace. I would die for JPB Aerospace. If the company starts going under, dude, hit me up. You need venture capital? But damn. Yeah, you gotta get that GPA up for a good college. Once you're in college, high school GPA doesn't matter. That shit gets erased, drifting like a fart in the wind. But until then, that shit matters. That shit do matter. Unfortunately. That was good. That was comedy. I went to golfing camp. Oh no, dude. I want to know everything about golfing camp. Were there any cute girls at golfing camp? Oh my god. Were you one of the caddy lads, or were you like a student, like a Padawan of golf? I'm heavily considering going to like a shit school and doing my master's somewhere. That's true. You could, I mean, you could start a community college. A lot of people start at community college, mostly for financial reasons, but you could do it for academic reasons too. Start at a community college, but you have to be driven and prove that you are willing to outlive your high school GPA and fucking grind. You just need someone to give you the opportunity, and then go to community college for like a year or two and apply to transfer to like bigger fish. You got a website about aerospace. That is true. That is true. You really just gotta grind. That's what I want to do. I just didn't say it. Yeah, we got each other. Great minds or whatever. You know that whole thing. Damn, this song. I need to actually probably take this song out of the playlist. We need a new playlist. My God. And like a real new playlist, not that garbo new playlist we made on stream that has like horsecock in it and other memes. I really shouldn't give chat even the smallest modicum of democratic power. It goes awry every single time without fail. Without fail. Horsecock is a good song. It is. It's genius. It is actually an artistic masterpiece. The only problem about, streaming that song on twitch.tv under my full name as a person who's trying to get a job in a respectable job, a respectable career in a real industry. Really, the only problem with the song is that it like has lyrics, so it's hard for me to think over and talk over. So like I might say something stupid, but yeah, the song itself is art, much like Ram Ranch, numbers 1 through 17. Ram Ranch 18 is dog. Excuse. Yeah, that's because I'm lying through my fucking teeth. Song sucks. Yeah, we need a real stream playlist because this playlist has like Outer Wild songs, which every time they come on without fail send me into an existential spiral. There's not actually 100. There's no way there's 100. Okay, good save. I probably wasn't anyway, but now I'm really not. Oh, Grant McDonald, you're something. But also the song we were just listening to is the song I played when we beat Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. And so every time I hear it, I'm just overwhelmed with that like exasperated relief of drifting off into the cosmos, eschewing the shekels of gravity. Shekels? Shekels? The shackles of gravity. He records on an... What in the goddamn hell is an Xbox knife? That would be sick though if someone recorded a music video with like a really shitty Xbox Live headset mic. I'm sure someone has done it. Mike, how? You must be like on mobile with autocorrect. There's no way you could only get the middle letter of those words right. There's not a chance. Morning, Mr. Chicken. Is it morning for you? Oh my God. That means presumably your husband or whatever rooster it is that you cohabitate with is like screaming right now. Screaming. You shut his ass up. It is morning for someone. That's absolutely right. Yeah. Thinking about mornings just gets me thinking about work because I don't have a morning routine. I guess I kind of do when I drive to work. But basically what my mornings are condemned to is waking up and forcing myself out of bed to get dressed, brush my teeth as soon as possible, and then drive an hour and a half. Or I will wake up at literally 6:55 and fucking roll out of bed, put pajama pants on because I don't sleep in pajamas. Oh my God, it's way too hot for that. Cock out, socks out. Slip some pajama pants on and then roll my lard ass over to this convenient desk I've got set up right here. There's my work from home desk. The very first day I worked from home, I just had the laptop set on a little bookshelf. Nothing else. Just the laptop and the charger, no mouse. I'm on the trackpad. I'm hunched over like Nostradamus or whatever. No. It's Hunchback of Notre Dame. What was his name? Quasimodo. I'm hunched over. I got posture worse than Pikachu. That's true. Raz and Mr. Chicken, that's so true. And It's a good thing I stream on Twitch, so I can have at least some people reaffirm just how cool and strong and handsome and good and great and virtuous and strong and hunky a person I am. This guy works. Shoosh. What's up? Don't think about your breathing. How are you? I kind of like thinking about my breathing. It's a nice exercise. It's a nice mental. I never did train myself to meditate when I said I would. When I went through that whole like self-improvement, I don't know, kick. It was really just me trying to get out of the dopamine spiral of all really comes down to is Dick Cheney made money off the Iraq War. And that haunts me at night, which is why I stay cuddled up with my boy. What in God's desecrated earth were we talking about? Moon Truther! Long time, no time, my friend. Hold on, let me pull my hand out of this Pikachu's ass. Catch him. You little shit. Polar bear piece of shit. You deserve to go extinct. Oh, yeah. So basically the only artifact that I've like kept from that whole self-improvement kick was keeping not a journal, but like a to-do list every day. Just having somewhere to write shit down. It has been unbelievably invaluable because y'all know I got Alzheimer's goldfish brain. I couldn't even remember what we were talking about before I went into the stupid Funny Mike bit that I do every single time people request Funny Mike because Funny Mike's dead and you got me fucked up. You think I'm ordering a new one. For that ear-destroying, disrespectful, it's a spit in the face of art, Funny Mike. You think I'm gonna spend money on that? Salmon, holy shit. If you have two monitors, get the stock spike on your right monitor, and then just the schematic of the 737 Max's takeoff closed loop signal processing system. Just like the top level schematic you can find, make that your second monitor picture. Oh my God, you will for sure be the talk of the office. Yeah, the MCAS, thank you. Unbelievably based. Do you have a default mic? My headphones came with a built-in mic. It's actually pretty bearable though. It is not as funny as you would think. I streamed with the headphone mic for almost a year, I think. I think it was just before the 1 year special when I whipped out this bad boy. Wow, I've had this mic for over a year now. That's insane. It still hasn't registered with me that we've done 2 of those 24-hour streams. It really hasn't registered with me the fact that I've been streaming for over 2 years. I really need to put some effort into growing. That's what I'm doing. That's why I have a 15-page long script. Cut yourself a break, then, you little shit. Not to suck the dick of the military-industrial complex, but I'm really hyped for the 72. You know what? Not to like out myself too much, but I think I really would be as well. If I knew what that was. Is that a plane? Not a plane, boy. Oh, SR-71. Is that an SR sequel? Is that an SR-72? Is that what that is? Not a plane boy, by the way. Not a plane boy. I just know this one plane. I swear to God. Dude, plane boys are the fucking male version of horse girls. Okay, it is. It's a squeakquel. Okay, that's sick. Kind of sucks that it's gonna, you know, unalive people, as the TikTok kids would say. But, oh, true, Mr. Chicken. Then what are plane guys? Are plane guys plant girls? No. Vinyl boys are plant girls. And I say that with absolute certainty because I kind of became a vinyl guy recently. Video game vinyl, but still vinyl. Actually, video game vinyl is probably even worse. Plane guys are fucking nerds. Yeah, oh, you do not have to tell me. I have been surrounded by them for 4.5 goddamn years. Have been. Was is a better word. I graduated. I got out of there. No, oof. Every sentence I speak, I almost spoil the script. I'm gonna spoil all the jokes. The only thing that breaks up like the dog shit depressing narrative of this entire video is the moment to moment, goofs and gaffs. It's kind of my thing. We goof, we gaff, we spoof, we splaff. I almost spoiled one of like the 8. So if you watch the stream, it might make that video even worse than it already is. What's the JPM jokes per minute? Ooh, probably half a joke per minute, I would say. Like a joke every 2 minutes. There may be some funny statements that are funny in the fact that they're preposterous, or moments of levity where I'm like, something is just so crazy that you gotta do the YouTuber thumbnail reaction. Are you fucking kidding? Are you serious? That's real? Because there's so much shit in this video that makes my jaw drop. It really is like an endless spiral into. I'm genuinely warning you guys, like, if you're in a good mood before watching this video, it's gonna put you in a bad mood. If you're in a bad mood before watching this video, it's gonna rock your shit. So don't watch it, actually, is probably the number one takeaway. What are the beads for? I don't know, they were on my desk and I felt like wearing them. Since I wasn't doing anything else special, I've drank a little too frequently recently. Not a lot, but like, beer's a lot of calories. So, since I wasn't gonna do Trailer Trash Tuesday, since I just, no beer for me tonight. I can ramble just as well sober as I can do tipsy. Plus, I do plan on, drinking while recording this video. That's not a fucking joke. Partially because I think when I say these things out loud, it's gonna make them really, really cement in my mind and make me come to terms with not only that this is the reality of the world we live in, but that this is an industry that I consistently and not negligibly contribute money to. That shit's gonna hit me. But also, I think my delivery will just be better if I'm a little tipsy-whipsy. Oh, congrats, Jace! My man, drink responsibly. Of course. But, shit, yeah, enjoy. It's about the journey, not the destination. I don't know. I was gonna say, what'd you think? But it's not like a fucking... It's not a Pokemon game. It's not like you just review it. What would your IGN out of 10 score be for the concept of alcohol? Okay, yeah, I need to close the script. I need to close the script because I'm just gonna be like, when I work from home, I don't even take a lunch break. But, how do I do that thing? No, where's the button? God damn it. There it is. 6 out of 10? Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. It's more of a social lubricant than anything for me. It's a means to an end. I've been drinking by my lonesome too much recently. I don't know. Do you consider drinking copious amounts of alcohol in your parents' attic at the age of 23 while streaming live on twitch.tv? Do you consider that depressing? Because I'm just like, I'm asking for a friend, actually. Oh, happy birthday. Oh my God, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I thought you were just like, fuck it. Why not? Happy birthday. Oh my God, that's exciting. Ooh, Ooh, was your birthday on the weekend? I hope so. That makes that shit better. Although it's summer. So, every day's the weekend, baby. Whoop, whoop. Wait, it didn't even purge your message from chat. I did a little... Whatever, it's gone now. What were we talking about? I don't remember. The main reason I did it was to create and name mixed drinks after Bionicle masks and things. Holy shit, what was the Motunui? What's the, I guess, no, that's the island, isn't it? They're like heroes of Motunui. So Motunui, that's like dinner. That's like a big ass plate of nachos is what a Motunui would be. Big ol' just island of food. I drive to Arby's on company time. Damn, Salmon, I'm not that jaded. Give me 3 years for my like pathways rotations to finish. Damn, you include the drive as company time too? That's, yeah, I don't really know what the corporate culture is at Northrop about lunch breaks and whether people consider that part of their 8 hours. So I've just been erring on the side of caution because I have enough work to occupy me for 9 hours a day without a break anyway. Like 9 hours, sorry, not 8. But yeah, I usually just don't take a lunch break when I'm working from home because I'm burning 0 calories, rolling out of bed, sitting in that chair. Why is that song? This song is not in this playlist. Oh, we left the playlist eons ago. What the hell? How did this happen? We didn't even play every song in the playlist. Spotify, you are tripping. Okay. Anyway. Great Spirit was the Motunui one. Oh, that sounds like a sick mixed drink. I'm thinking Tropical Punch in like every single one of these. Mainly because that guy's surfing on the Tropical Punch logo and they surf on the masks in the Legends of Motunui. Tropical Punch in every single one of them. Yeah, I don't know. My Bionicle knowledge is weak. I really remember most of what I remember because of that movie. Our lunch break gets automatically deducted if we don't do it anyway. Clocking in and out is ass complicated, so pretty much, yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. Do you have to clock in and clock out? I just fill out like a timesheet at the end of the day. And usually round it to the nearest half hour. So things are loose, but like that's mostly for like what project was I on? Or if I'm checking my email, that's not technically on a project, but I'll check my email for 10 minutes and work on that project. Then I'll just round it up to an hour. Work on that project for 50 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no fucking charge code for checking email. But I'm not trying to commit time theft. Even though the term time theft sounds so fucking cool. Oh man, if it didn't come with like an actual definition and implications, I would want everyone to call me a time thief. That's the dopest shit I've ever heard. That's like that shitty Justin Timberlake movie where they rob the banks, but time is money literally. I should put this in the fucking video essay. No, I shouldn't because this is not a serious suggestion. And the video is already like half an hour and I haven't even written half of what I want to say. Zay! Long time no see. Oh my God, all the heavy hitters are coming out tonight. It is so nice to see you. How are you? You got accused of wage theft a couple months back, so not great, but I hope you're thriving nonetheless. Got accused of wage theft? I think even if I committed it, like, people wouldn't know, especially with work from home and stuff. I'm not gonna, but like, it's not, I am a time thief. Dude, that's fucking sick, man. Maybe I should just for the clout. I'm not gonna, allegedly, I'm gonna have to spend my entire paycheck on a good fucking attorney when this comes back to me. That all got resolved. I'm heading to grad school. Oh shit! Studying what? You, if I remember correctly, you kept going with the music thing, right? Did you go to undergrad for like music instruction or conducting or something? I'm sorry, my memory is dog ass. It's why I keep a journal now. I keep a journal. I'm a journal boy. I'm a vinyl boy. I'm a journal boy. I'm not a plain boy. I'm not a plain boy. crazy that now that the microphone is completely muted, I can basically confess to all of the time theft I've been committing over the past weeks, because I wasn't gonna confess it live on Twitch. But now that nobody can hear me, it's like, hold on, you don't write like proprietary information in your journal, do you, Salmon? Because that could genuinely be like a threat. My journal is just a fucking checklist of like things I have to do. And half of it is like work on project for Kyle for work stuff. And then the other half is like stream, order new earbuds. And that's just how I remember shit. And then if I'm like working on something in CAD, I'll write down an inch measurement, because these fucking CAD models I'm working with, none of the dimensions make any sense. And so some of the inches and distances I'll measure, and they go down to like the 10,000th decimal place. It's filthy. I can't remember that. I can't tab over from this drawing to this drawing and remember a 7-digit number. Not 7-digit. I'm hyperbolizing, but physics, hell yes. Hell yeah, physics. Still on that nerd shit. So you're going to grad school, going for your master's, or are you just gunning it all the way? I think writing company secrets on sticky notes so you don't forget is a great idea. There is a small bit in this upcoming video where I talk about working in the military industrial complex, just because it's a video about corporate ethics. It's about video game ethics, but I don't work in the video game industry, so the best way for me to relate to that is, who gives a fuck about me? You work with Fermilab? Are you dead? I almost said dead ass. I almost said dead ass like I'm 16 years old. Are you dead serious? That's the sickest shit. Do you ever think about how that you could probably make 5x your yearly salary if you just under the table sell all military industrial data to Saudi princes? I have never considered that, but the thing is, like, everything at my work is fucking need to know, which is good. I don't want to know anything, nor do I need to know anything. I'm not on the totem pole. I'm the fucking dirt that the totem pole goes in. I'm basically an intern, which is good. I'm happy with that. I'm content with that, especially as a streamer. Not that, I mean, I'm not a dumbass. I would never say anything, nor would I in conversation. But it's just nice to not know anything, not have to think about anything yet. Yeah, I'm hoping. I want to climb the corporate ladder sideways before I climb it upwards. Because basically I work on radar right now, and I'm just not that passionate about it. Primarily because it's defense, but also it's just not what I want to do. I'm not an electrical engineer. I'm an aerospace engineer, and I want to work on rockets and use my skills and knowledge and expertise to advance humanity to the next frontier in a collaborative and altruistic fashion. But instead, I find myself doing what I gotta do to eat and keep a roof over my head. My goal is to get to the point where I can leak secret info and not be fired. Oh, you gotta be tenured. You gotta be one of the oligarchs. You gotta be fucking up there. Because, you know, the oligarchs stick together, but only when you have enough wealth and power that it scares the other wealthy and powerful. My goal is to shit and fart and come based. Incredibly, unbelievably based. That is my career goal. I don't give a shit about YouTube. I don't give a shit about rockets. Top on company time. Hashtag girl boss. Hashtag CEO. What's the boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time. Yeah. No, dude, I'm actually so fucking whipped that I had tons of good script ideas for the script floating around in my head today. Just in like the first 4 or 5 hours that I worked, that I don't even take a lunch break when I work from home, because I'm burning no calories. I don't need to be consuming calories. I don't need to. I don't need that shit. I need to lose weight, not gain weight. But I took a lunch break today and actually ate. I don't know why I ate. I could have just, I don't know, called it like a smoke break or something. But I figured I was going to go downstairs anyway to distance myself from the work. But it was really just so that I could get my ideas down onto paper for the script. Because I was worried I wouldn't be able to remember them for 8 hours, 9 hours. And I wouldn't. I totally wouldn't. I've had so many good script ideas and forgot them because I have a terminal case of Dungo Bungo brain. So, the missile knows where it is. Because it knows where it is. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. That is sick. That is sick. I got copyright struck for playing that once, because the beat behind it is real. So, fair enough. You are well within your rights to copy strike me, but damn, now no one will know how the missile knows where it is or where it isn't. And that's a shame. It's alright, dude. Twitch doesn't do shit. I'm a 7 viewer Andy. I can get away with anything. Not that I want to. Let me tell you guys corporate and military secrets real quick. But I could. Whichever is greater. MFs need to learn about pipe bars? You mean like bar lines? Like in music? Or some shit? If going to crash, don't. It probably is, oh. Oh my god. I haven't seen absolute value notation in a while. I haven't written a math formula since graduating. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't even realize how good that feels until now. Oh man, oh baby. I haven't appreciated it. I haven't appreciated it until right now that I haven't written a single proof. I've used my basic understanding of kinematics. Wow, that's depressing. Yeah, I went to college for 4.5 years studying aerospace engineering to use basic physics. Oh, holy shit. I've plugged things into a calculator, but I have not put pen to paper and written a single equation since January. Is that right? Is that real? Oh my god. Have I heard of Hermaeus? I have. I know Hermaeus. I went to apply for a job there once, and one of their job applications was for General Badass. So then I didn't apply because I was like, oh, it's one of those companies. Oh, they're hip and cool with the kids. In hindsight, I should have applied because I was a fucking desperate college student, and the alternative was Raytheon. But I didn't. Yeah, I remember Hermaeus. I should have applied for General Badass. I mean, look at me. I'm 6'5". Actually, that's pretty much it, but I'd be a good fit for the job. I haven't done more math than D&D requires since my sophomore year. That's sick. That's sick as hell. You might be a junior, and so that might not mean a whole lot. What's going on with the sad songs? Give me a banger. All right, no. If you're not gonna, I will take matters into my own goddamn hands. Let's just do it. Let's just grip it and rip it. Let's raw dog the entire 26-hour Spotify playlist I have, and I will just DJ and skip any song that's not a banger. All right. I'm now a Twitch streamer and a DJ. What can I say? We're raw dogging Spotify, baby. I haven't done math, Raz. I am infinitely jealous. I'm a senior graduating later this summer. Ooh, congratulations. Probably like August then. Oh my god. So you don't just see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's burning your retinas. You're so close. I'm stoked for you. I'm so excited. That's awesome. I've had to do 3D Pythagorean shit in MATLAB. You guys use MATLAB at your work? That's dope. That's actually dope. The only program I've done since graduating was not for work. It was for personal stuff in JavaScript, which I'm horrific at. I miss MATLAB a little bit. I do. But alas. Samsu! That's like the name of the glider from Sable, which we played on stream once and never played again. Stockholm? No, I really do like MATLAB. That's not Stockholm Syndrome. Is this copium? Am I coping with my college career? I might be huffing absolute copium. How are you, Sam? Welcome. I hope you're having an excellent Tuesday night. I know I am, because if this were a normal Tuesday night, I would have to be asleep in 13 minutes. So, I'm stoked. I love working from home. Holy shit. Now I can stay up until 9:30 or something. So crazy. What time do you have to go to bed to get 8 hours and wake up at 7? 11. Oh my god. That's like a normal time. That's like a normal time. It's hard financially. I'm sorry to hear that. That seems to be a trend these days. Shit kind of sucks. Nonetheless, I'm glad to see that you're able to find the time to just hang out on Twitch and unwind, and I'm honored that you would do it here. What were we talking about? The military-industrial complex or some shit? We always find our way back there. I sometimes bodge the equations into Java only to be told to just import the method I didn't know about from the company library. Get absolutely shit on, dude. MATLAB's just a giant calculator. Do you plan to make a living off of Twitch? I think I did at first, and on a broader scale, I would love to make a living off of Twitch and YouTube. Twitch, I don't think has enough leverage on its own for anyone to make a living off of. And I think I find a little bit more fulfillment in making YouTube videos. But if I could make a living off of just creating online in general, OnlyFans, you know the drill. E-Bombs World. I'm on Live Leak. Catch me on Live Leak, sawing off my own leg with a spoon. Yes, I absolutely would. I would do it in a heartbeat. Yeah. So my only avenue for growth right now really is YouTube, and I'm proud of my YouTube videos, and I'm really proud of the one I'm working on right now. I need to do TikTok more. I never browse it, so I don't know what the fuck goes on there and like what makes a good TikTok video, but I need to at least throw the spaghetti out at the wall until it sticks. But, dude, growth is hard, man. Growth is crazy. Holy shit. OnlyFans? Only trade secrets, baby. Only trade secrets. King shit. I'm also proud of your 111 subs, dude. I love JPB Aerospace. I did hear about that. Yeah, people like leak military shit on War Thunder forums just to win arguments about what is like the superior plane. That's so based. Wasn't that the third time? Jesus Christ. That's my people. That's not my people. I've never played World of Tanks a second in my life. Try to leech, stream snipe, make contacts. Honestly, you're absolutely right. I don't think I have it in me for like the cutthroat, what it takes to grow on Twitch. Like, what it takes to grow on Twitch is streaming a shit ton. Like, you just need people to see your name repeatedly. Live stream fails clips, I owe 99% of my followers to being on front page live stream fails once. That is like actually the vast majority of my growth was live stream fails. Maybe twice. What was the first one? Oh, the closet and then the mirror. Yeah, okay, so twice on live stream fails, and then Many Kudos, the YouTuber, gave me a shout out in a community post on his channel. Those have been like my spikes. But I'm hoping for some consistent growth, just making good YouTube videos relatively consistently. Maybe some good TikToks. If Roblox sues me for this next video because I'm shitting on their corporate ethics, that'd be super dope, because then I can just farm sympathy, you know, get into an insane 2-year-long legal battle with a monolithic mega corporation that I have no hope of standing up to. That would just be a dub the whole way through. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this video. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm a fucking 500 sub Andy. They'll never find the video, but if they did, please don't sue me. I'm innocent. I'm just a small boy. I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. It's my birthday and I'm just a little guy. Cut me some slack, Roblox. We've also seen, especially recently with the whole Ackman shit, how absolutely pitiful YouTube is at protecting their creators. So yeah, that would be game over, but it wouldn't happen. That is like a nightmare situation that I'm just turning over in my mind as an anxiety excuse to put off making this video. Yeah. Other than that, dude, I don't really know what else there is, but I'm fortunate enough to have a full-time job while I run these things. So even if I can't make a living off of YouTube and Twitch and et cetera, bodybuilding forums, I can't complain. I'm very fortunate. But shit, if we're talking dreams, dude, yeah. Someday when the numbers get a little bit bigger, I'll start a Patreon. I have like a plan, and I've started to crunch the numbers, but I don't really have enough information to understand the numbers yet. Like I haven't calculated how much personal insurance costs when I've just been a dependent of my parents until now, and now I'm fortunate enough to have corporate insurance. So I haven't crunched the numbers on that, nor have I crunched the numbers on like what rent will look like or where I'll end up living. But I plan on making like an entire budget spreadsheet and starting a Patreon that would just be people who are willing to fund the YouTube videos. It will go in a completely separate, hold on. Pokemon Battle Revolution. No, too sad. Way too sad. Too chill. Too sad. There we go. All right. I'm DJing. What the hell was I talking about? Really? Is it that easy? Is it that easy to sidetrack me? Pressing the Spotify skip button? I appreciate that, Dreco. I believe too, because if I don't believe, then what's the point? Yeah. Anyway, the plan would be to like make a Patreon. I already separate, now that I've graduated, I had to dip into it a little bit in college, but now that I'm donezo gonzo, I have a stream budget spreadsheet, and I only spend it on stream related things. We had enough to spend on a projector recently, and I ordered it because I want to do some like interesting shots, kind of Bo Burnham Inside style, in some future videos and maybe on streams too. I don't want to be one of those fucking LED light background gamers, but I think I could do some really interesting, cool stuff that's never been done on YouTube with a projector. And then, like, the company I ordered it from shut down or something. I ordered it through Walmart from this Chinese company, and I got an email from Walmart saying, like, it's not coming. We've given you a full refund. That shit didn't exist. The email said that. They said, this shit crazy for real. He just like me. He just like me for real. I know for a fact that it is not impossible. Oh my god, that's based. That's true. That's true. How is Gray doing? Oh my god, Gray K47. I'll never forget. Does he create anything under that handle anymore, or is it all Gray Scaling? Is that what it's called? Holy goddamn shit. Yeah, and he graduated, right? He graduated before me. Shoosh! It's all grayscaling? Okay. Damn. Glad I remember that. That makes perfect sense, because grayscale is like a color scale. How am I just putting that together now? I mean, part of it is that I don't watch grayscaling. Sorry, Gray. I feel bad. Dude's great. We haven't spoken since, like, me hanging out in his streams. But dude's a legend. I just don't watch horny animations on YouTube. Oh my god, so he's like industrializing. He's, what's the word for that? Mr. Beasting. He's growing a company. That's so fucking awesome. That's inspiring. That's inspiring. I'll admit, coursing through my veins for just a second there was a pang of jealousy. But that fucking sucks. I'm stoked for him. Jealousy is terrible. You should never compare yourself to other people. That is so dope. Anybody know how to draw like an ass or a titty? Oh my god, numbies. In YouTube CPM, that's like 30 or 40 cents. Damn, boy. I love this song, but no, come on. Come on. Give me some bangers. There we go. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Mr. Chicken, when could you start? You are hired, baby. You're hired. He wants to quit his job, but he says his parents won't let him. Have his parents seen the YouTube channel? That's so fucking funny. Yeah, I've told my mom, and I think my dad has been there at least once. I'm sure my parents know that, like, if I could sustain myself off of YouTube and Twitch, I would. I absolutely would. Maybe not permanently. I wouldn't make YouTube videos until I die. Of course. I love making YouTube videos and I love making Twitch, but you know, it's a gateway elsewhere. I think my end goal would be like, honestly, probably Bo Burnham stand-up. Not inside, like pre-inside Bo Burnham. Like live stand-up, hybrid, musical comedy, stand-up comedy. It would be in my own style, but still that sort of hyper rehearsed, performative. I'm gonna go to fucking space too. I'm gonna get my ass to space. Whether that be getting filthy rich off of YouTube and buying a ticket, or starting my own aerospace company, I'm gonna get my ass to space. I got ambitions. What can I say? I'm kind of a girl boss. I'm kind of a CEO right now. But I'm also 23 and living with my parents. So, you know, baby steps. Have you considered just jumping real high? I have. I actually have. I'm in the attic, so I have a head start on altitude. The unfortunate thing, and we actually talked about this a lot in one of my classes, is that when you jump up, you go back down, and it's really, really fast. It's really, really quick. This song is epic, but it is not fitting. Did I just unironically use the word epic? That's so Scott Pilgrim core of me. Oh my god. That's so post-ironic of me. We just listened to this song, right? I love this song, but we were already listening to it. Ooh, banger. Banger alert. Just jump harder. You're right. I say radical and tubular regularly. Oh, tubular's so good. Ooh, I need to add tubular to my my lexicon. Ooh, lexicon. I need to add lexicon to my lexicon. Can't say I use the word radical very often. I do sometimes say gnarly. Why do I say gnarly? It's because I'm kind of a surfer boy. It's because my spam email address is surferdude, because it's my username I used for everything. Oh my god, yeah, I'm a little bit of a surfer dude. I haven't even touched water in fucking 8 years, but I'm a little bit of a skater boy. Actually, skater boys are so last year. I was a ripstick boy through and through. I went to school, my high school best friend, on my entire For how long? For how long? For how long? I don't even know what happened. Was that my big ass? Was that my nose? Dude, I love this microphone, and I thought at first, it was so cool that the mute button is a capacitor. So it doesn't make like a clicking sound like this. That shit don't happen with the mute button, which is a button I use far more frequently. I don't even have to use that button during a stream. That was just to prove a point. But it being a capacitor button means I get no physical feedback when I accidentally mute the microphone with my big ass fucking nose. That's insane. Maybe it was like I touched it. I'm gonna say it. That's Cranky Crunchmas. 20 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you happy? Are you? Is this what you fucking wanted, chat? For me to be in ungodly liminal space, stuck between alive and dead, like a constant state of sleep paralysis, never conscious, never unconscious, fighting for every breath, scrambling for every thought. That's pretty dope, because it is fun. I got a good workout on my wrist pressing that button. That's a good dog. I like that dog. Let's tell that dog hi for me. What is this? Why are we listening to this? I'm a terrible DJ. I'm a horrible DJ. I just let some fucking movie score. What was that, actually? Hold on. Oh, it's from Wizard of Legend, a game I've never ever played. I find out about new games now from hunting down video game soundtracks on Spotify. It's a disease. It's how I found out about Chicory, which is a game I really, really, really want to play. We might have to stream it. That would be a dope stream. Anyway, used to be a Ripstick god. There's literally a pair of Heelys in that closet, not 5 feet away from me. So his name is Sif or her. They're great. I love them. We were talking about real shit. Then we were talking about Ripsticks. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I had this plan drafted to show up to my high school prom with, like, it was a whole scheme in my mind, kind of like baby armor. Have you guys heard of the baby armor scheme? I'll tell you about it. But first it was a scheme to become a dog sitter in my neighborhood, because one, that just pays good money. I was a babysitter for a while. I don't know, just to, like, I think I wanted to save up for a laptop in high school, and then I never ended up buying it, so I just had, like, some dollars. The scheme was become a dog sitter, okay, and just get a reputation, sit on everyone's dog at least once in the entire neighborhood. So there is, just by, like, statistical bias, a pretty solid chance that at least some of the dog owners will need their dog sat on prom night. And then I will agree to every single one. And then I will strap my Heelys on. And I will have 8 leashes for 8 different dogs, or as many dogs as I can possibly control. And then I roll up on prom, emerging from the sun setting in the west, coming over the horizon. A man on his Heelys being pulled by a chariot of Pomeranians and fucking teacup dogs. I didn't end up going through with it because I went to prom alone, but it would have been sick. Would have been dope as hell. I've told my prom story. I've told my prom story on stream more than once. Long story short, I didn't. See, I can clickbait the story by saying I went to prom with 2 girls. But I can only say that if I elaborate on the story. The long and short of it is, there's a girl I was planning on going to prom with, and then she had a falling out with a friend because they made a pact to go to prom with each other if neither of them got a prom date. And then girl number B did a backflip, and so I was like, no, I'm not fucking getting between these lifelong friends. So I just went stag, and honestly, I guarantee it was more fun than going with girl number A. But it gave me a great clickbait story. If I was a Ludwig type streamer, which I started as, I have about 11 or 12 unlisted YouTube videos in a playlist on my YouTube channel of, like, Ludwig-esque videos, story times, highlights of streams, that kind of thing. It made my streams more interesting because the streams had a fucking point. I didn't just hit go live and then put on a bead necklace and talk about how quirky and relatable I am. But yeah, I totally would have milked that for a Ludwig-esque stream content video for one of those lazier months. Absolutely. What was I talking about before that? Oh, baby armor. Y'all know about baby armor, right? You have to know about baby armor. The concept where like it starts slow. It's almost that video game drip feed where you start out powerless, but as you get better, you also get stronger. Essentially, what you do is you break into a house and you kidnap a baby or a hospital. It doesn't matter where you source the baby from. What matters is that you get a baby, and you then progressively with each baby you acquire, you strap that baby somewhere on your body. And then you continue and you feed the babies and it's chill and they're hanging out and everybody's having a good time. You give them pacifiers or whatever. But with each baby, it gets easier to then steal the next baby because the concept is the more babies you have on you, the less likely the police are to apprehend you, even if they do catch you. Because if I'm in a full suit of baby armor, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna tackle me? You've just crushed like a minimum of 8 babies, like watermelons. Are you gonna shoot me? You better have your best snipers on it because even if you don't hit a baby, the minimum collateral damage is like my corpse falling on 3 of the babies. You are invincible. You are completely invincible. Unless you commit enough crime where the damage you're doing is more than the damage they would do by apprehending you and therefore killing a non-zero number of babies. So what you have to do has to be worse than killing babies, basically. Like kidnapping babies. Or like robbing a bank. I don't know. How much money? How much money? Right? Because let's be honest, we don't live in a world where the institutions wouldn't kill a couple babies for a sum of money. There is a price. What is the price? How much do you have to rob the banks for them to finally say, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Little Sally and little Jimmy gotta go. What's the threshold? 10, 20, 20K, maybe 30K. If it's like 3 babies, probably 30K, $3.50. Based. 2 based, actually 2 based. What if you kill babies while wearing baby armor? They'll probably take you out because then you're setting a precedent that you will kill more babies. And so the opportunity cost of the babies you'll kill in the future is greater than the actual cost of the babies they'll kill by killing you. So it's like a... I think I've heard a human life is worth upwards of 3 million. Not in fucking late stage capitalism, baby. Maybe the average. Maybe the average when you have the fucking 0.001% that are such high outliers out there that they bring up the average. Heard a human life worth upwards of 3 mil. Yeah, babies aren't humans though, and they certainly aren't people. Don't even get me started on fetuses. Feti. Oh my god, I actually don't want to talk about that. That I do. I think I'm gonna mention the Supreme Court ruling brief. I don't want to spoil the video. I also don't want to talk about this topic because it makes my blood fucking boil. The long and short of it is because of recent political events. I've watched a lot of my friends start to lose faith in the democratic system, as have I. God, as have I. Yeah, Raz, you'll notice that this video is a bit of a roller coaster. It does turn into one of those stereotypical white man video essays where it's like, here's why SpongeBob is a good show. And the first line of the video is, so capitalism. It's not that bad, but it gets a little too based at points. But yeah, the long and short of it, no, I don't want to, that's like the main thesis of the video. I actually can't spoil that. I'm sorry. You'll get to see it as soon as it's done, and it will be done in like a year to a year and a half because this shit is fucking spiraling out of control. I don't know. So let's say I am halfway done, 4,500 words. Call it, what is this song? No. That's a good song. Gotta join my squad for raid night. Oh, Godspeed. It was so nice to see you, Zay. I hope we can catch up again sometime. Enjoy raid night. Raid Tuesday. Wonder what game? What game has raids? Pokemon Go? World of Warcraft. Final Fantasy 14. That was my next guess. I didn't actually know if it had raids, but it's like one of 3 MMORPGs that people play these days. Hentai chess, sure, but that's a given. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, me trying not to spoil the main thesis of my video. Oh, okay, yeah, I was doing some quick math. So if we're at minus stage directions and the title, and I need a bibliography. I'll work on the description after I finish the fucking video. Because there are a lot of video clips. I'm gonna have to cite the book I'm reading. The book, oh my god, it's actually really, really good. I'm enjoying it. It's Video Games, Agency as Art. And I've listened to some podcasts of this dude who wrote it. He's pretty funny. He's personable is the word I would use, which makes the book a lot easier to read and lets you know that he's actually in touch and knows what the hell he's talking about. It does concern me though that this video has gotten to the point where I'm reading genuine philosophy. That fucking sucks. I haven't read a lick of philosophy in my entire life. Even in Latin classes. Yeah, we're circling back. Scottish, it's nice to see you. How are you? Hope you're having a good Tuesday night. I am. I'm rambling like a motherfucker. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, I've never read philosophy before, but I thought it was gonna be like high concept, bougie, Plato's Aristophanes, Herodotus shit. I don't know. I just expected it to give me images of like marble statues in my mind and for it to be this inaccessible, stupid, full of itself medium, but it's just not, it just makes you think. It's just, oh, here's a new perspective on this thing that you may not have considered and how this thing interacts with society. Basically, philosophers are the Joker, baby, and we're just living in their world. Yeah, I'm gonna need to cite that. Okay, so 4250 words minus like citations and stage directions and goofy shit. Stage directions also includes like edits that I'm gonna put on the screen, like a clip of Pokemon Legends Arceus or something. Let's say we're halfway done with the video. 4250 times 2, that's gonna be 8,500 words at 150 words per minute. Ooh, that's gonna be like probably 50 odd minutes. Now this is really, really rough calculations. Yeah, that's 56 2/3 minutes. Repeating, of course. Yeah, it's going out of control. Part of me is like, I want to keep this down to a minimum, but also part of me is like, it would be kind of sick. Like if I'm gonna get this close, it would be kind of fucking sick to have a video that's over an hour. Part 1, part 2, part 3. I think I want it to be a self-contained journey. Doing a part 1, part 2, and part 3 worries me. Even if I did do a part 1, part 2, and part 3, it would have to all be written before I even filmed the part 1. And then just split it into like 20 minute parts. Big videos are doing pretty good. Yeah, big videos are like all I watch now. If your video isn't at least an hour long, I ain't watching that shit. That's not true. But I consume a long ass video as is. When I was on my video game binge, there was a day, I remember it vividly, where I just grinded in Red Dead Redemption. All I did was just go hunting for like 9 hours while watching White Light. Just White Light. Just a bunch of his different video essays. Didn't matter what games he was talking about. Fucking Prototype 2 or some racing game. And I just binged like his entire library. That was a good day. I can't complain. Now I don't remember anything of yeah, he did. He made 32 cents off of me just fucking pounding his videos back. All published at once. Multiple videos get more click-through rates the current algo loves. That is probably true. Yeah, I guess it does. I get recommended a lot of those videos that are just like 20 seconds long, but they're not shorts because a lot of people will click on those. More clicks is an exponential effect. One sec. There we go. I might do an aside on why Aristotle can choke on cock. We'll see. I haven't played Sekiro. Elden Ring has been my only Soulsborne game, whatever the genre is called. And I beat it because I beat Margit and he's the final boss. So I beat it. I beat it on stream. You had to have been there. You had to be there. It was super dope. Maybe I should actually play Elden Ring at some point. I don't have time. I'm working on this video. Did you hear that Ark 2 is having Souls combat? There's no way. That's not true. Ark doesn't need good combat. That might... I don't want to go as far as to say that might make it worse without thinking about it first. Fuck you. You're just trying to get Vin Diesel into my search history. Ark 2 combat. This is a trailer. Everything we know about Ark Survival Evolved as of June 14th of this year. So 2 weeks ago. Ark 2 release day. We got Vinny Diesel. We got a trailer. We got development. We got story. Give me combat. Gameplay. We are yet to see any direct Ark 2 gameplay, but developer Studio Wildcard. Fuck Studio Wildcard. Has started to tease what we can expect. Originally Ark 2. You're making a sequel to a game that you made DLC for that you never finished. Set to be much... It will feature what Studio Wildcard is calling Souls-like melee combat. What the fuck? Okay, I don't give a shit about the combat. It's also switching from first-person to third-person perspective with advanced character traversal mechanics, which include sliding, swinging, free climbing, mantling, parkour, and more. All a video game needs for me to grovel on my knees is good movement. Oh my god, don't get me excited about Ark 2. I fucking hate Wildcard, and I fucking have a love-hate relationship with the original Ark. Yeah, that's insane. Like, that sounds strange to me. How they're going to meld that with... Oh, Simon, don't say that. That would be buggy as shit, man. That would be terrible. They would not have a well-built enough code base or net code for you to be able to climb on, like, a moving object. They could barely get bases onto creatures to work right. And it didn't even work right. That shit was so buggy. I loved making, like, a taco truck on a Bronto. And, what else did I make? I made a garden market on a boat. Like, that shit was borked. I wanted to go on one of those servers where you could permanently keep a Titanosaur and just build a giant base on its back. But, alas. That will forever be a pipe dream. Yeah, anyway, I do agree that splitting the video into chunks would maybe maximize the clicks. I don't want to make the fallacious... nice, fellatio. The fallacious slippery slope argument of, like, if you start splitting it into chunks, where do you stop? Why not 4 15-minute chunks? Why not 6 10-minute chunks? That's dumb. That's bullshit. Three 20-minute chunks is probably ideal, or 4 15-minute chunks. Really, though, I think I would just prefer it to be... one cohesive unit that people can just bump in their car or listen to, or, I don't know. I don't want to compromise my vision of my art to appease some faceless algorithmic god. Call it a limited series or something. Worked for Disney Plus. I do have another video series planned that I didn't really consider as a series. It's about music in video games, and the scripts are all, you know, haphazardly done. One of them's like 60% done, one of them's like 20% done. And so I thought maybe I'll release them in sequence, just because they're all somewhat relevant to each other. They're all on music. One will be on video game music and the power of video game music, and The second will be on how much I just fucking love video game music that has lyrics and how special that is. And then the third will be about Siva Gunner. And so they're all like tangentially related, but they're all their own isolated video ideas and video topics that don't bleed into each other too much. So I think I'm gonna do that at some point, but when I'm better at making videos. I have 10K views? On what? Oh, on the Twitch? Or what? Or what? I just went to your YouTube. How long ago did you take that picture? That picture is actually from a video. One of my videos. It is unlisted. Let's see. When did I launch that video? That was a project for my 9th grade. Oh my god, 591 subscribers. Hold on. Why are my subscribers going up? I haven't posted anything. People aren't watching my shit. Oh, hold up. The algorithm is kind of putting a little smoochy woochy on my Dyson Sphere program short. Interesting. Yeah, 1 hour video best for artistic vision. Yeah, I think for this one it just works. There would be no clean way for me to separate. I mean, I'm separating it into like chapters, and there will be chapters you can skip through in the video, because otherwise it'd just be too much to swallow and parse. And it also just helps me compartmentalize my ideas. Although that has also been a huge challenge in writing, is I'll think of an idea and then go, okay, but where the fuck does that go in the video? Because there's enough now that the video has a skeleton, and everything, there's a smooth transition from idea to idea. And when I come up with another idea, I have no idea where it can slide in between ideas and continue that smoothness where everything is coherent and makes sense. And I'm not just going on batshit crazy tangents about the military-industrial complex. We'll see. Oh, anyway, when did that video come out? Historical hotties, baby. That's like my first ever video. Damn, this channel has been through some shit. I have 71 videos uploaded, and like maybe 7 of them are public. Here we go. June 19th, 2014. So it just passed. I just passed its 8-year anniversary. That picture is just over 8 years old. God damn. Can we watch the unlisted video on stream? Oh, I've shown it on stream before. I think during the first 24-hour stream, maybe? But it is nice to keep it a little bit saucy. There is a lot of like unlisted content on this joint. On this nice, delicious joint. I think I've shown it twice. Damn, Salmon. Salmon knows what's up. I don't want to completely reduce its efficacy. But yeah, rats, it is. It's the algo also just picked it up. It's at like 4.4 thousand views or something right now, which is crazy. For some reason, it doesn't really register to me that I got those 4.4k thousand views because it's a short. So my dumbass brain doesn't consider it a real video when I really should. I should be proud of that. I worked hard on that. And I made that. Nobody else made that. But I think my brain just kind of wants to imposter syndrome say, okay, but get 1,000 views on a real video. Holy shit, wait. The controller's video is at 2k. That's real. Oh my god. Now that was many kudos, but still. Oh shit. Okay. Well, we take those. Yeah, I try not to look at analytics. JPB, if you have the YouTube Studio app on your phone, uninstall it. That shit is so unhealthy. It's so easy to get addicted to analytics. They make it like that on purpose. They make it like it's a fucking game. Twitch does this too, but to a slightly less extent. I don't know. Twitch has achievements. It has literal achievements for like, you pulled 15 viewers. You get this achievement. Now grind for the next achievement, 50 viewers. Ugh. It literally is trying to gamify your career. But YouTube, if your video is 1 out of 10, if your video is the fastest growing video you've uploaded in your last 10, it'll throw up confetti. Like, they lean into that shit so hard. They want you to constantly be comparing every single analytic. Like, what the goddamn hell am I gonna do with demographic information? I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't want to know how many of my people are unique viewers and how many people are coming back. What am I gonna do with that? I have so much goddamn data that there's nothing I could even possibly do with if I cared about tailoring my content to the whims of the data anyway. I don't know. I'm trying to strike a balance between making content that will be seen and making content that I believe in. But like, how would I possibly use that other than putting a thing in the video saying, by the way, haha, only 75% of my viewers are subscribed, and YouTube has this bug where it auto unsubscribes you sometimes. So make sure to check you're subscribed, hit the red button, turn it gray, hit the bell, make sure it's ringing, ding-a-ling, and subscribe to my Patreon, follow my OnlyFans, and suck on my toes. Too many people are trying to game a system they don't even want to be in. Yeah, it does help, and I guess I need to introspect and ask myself, how important to me is growth versus not compromising my art? And there's certainly a balance to be struck, but the other part of me is like, what are we listening to? The other part of me is like, if the video is good, people are gonna watch it. My content isn't blowing up because it's not good enough. Now I'm proud of it. But even if I just go back and watch my checkpoint video, like there's so much wrong with it. There's so much I would do better. And in a lot of ways, I consider that one of my best videos. To be fair, I have like 4 videos to compare to. I have Checkpoint, Controllers, Animal Crossing, Mars. Those are like my 4 actual videos. And there's a music video, and there's the short, and there's stream content. But those are my 4. So I don't have a lot to compare to. What I really need to do is post more consistently and just get better. And if I find that doesn't work, even when I'm proud of my content and think that this is objectively, unequivocally good content, and it's still not getting, it's still not pulling numbies, then maybe I'll try to tailor some things to the system. Maybe I'll stop screaming into the void and just uploading content for some nebulous, some nebulous audience that doesn't yet exist. You are the nebulous audience right now. And try to crank that shit up a little bit. But I don't know. It feels corporate's not the right word. It feels like selling out? Does that make sense? And I don't have a problem with YouTubers actually selling out. If you need a sponsorship, more power to you. I understand. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna skip the fucking sponsorship. I know you need to get that bread, and it cost me 7 taps of my index finger. That's fine. But I don't know. Getting down on your knees and pleading to the god of the algorithm and making worse videos. Is it worse? I don't know. What makes a good video? One could argue that the more views a video gets, the better it is. MrBeast has some of the best videos on YouTube, like unequivocally, and he gets some of the highest views. That is a 1-to-1 quality to viewership ratio. There's some dog shit. There's some dog shit YouTube videos with a lot of views. How much would Raid Shadow Legends have to pay for you to cave? What's my number to sell out to Raid Shadow Legends? One of the worst companies. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe not one of the worst, considering what I've been fucking researching for this video. I don't know. 100K at least. 6 digits minimum. I don't know. That's stupid money. I need to think about this for real. Like, it's very easy for me to sit here and talk big about, oh, my art is so important to me. Oh, Wally Wonkers. And say 100K. But I don't know, if they emailed me and said, you have to make a 60-second segment shilling our game and we'll give you 50 grand. If they sent me that, would I take it? I don't think I would. Is that stupid? Is that brain dead? That's so much money. That's life-changing money. I'm really trying to put myself in that headspace. It's an impossible hypothetical. I would no hesitation. Raid Shadow Legends isn't evil. They are upfront with how greedy and bullshit they are, which is better IMO than the game companies that pretend to be your friend and also do the same thing. Yeah, I agree, but it's like a casino that says casino on the front door. It's still a casino. Is that ethical? Are casinos ethical? That's a gray area. Are casinos that let children in ethical? No. Raid Shadow Legends is a casino that lets children in. Fuck, I need to stop spoiling the whole video. The kilobits per second just dropped to 200 and then spiked to 9,000. Are we good? Is the stream all good? Are we chilling? Plus, if you're a small YouTube, the comments congratulate you if you get a raid sponsorship. Maybe I would take the 50K and then make like a really dog shit video and just kind of sabotage the sponsorship. See, Scottish, that's what holds me back on not taking it, is I could put all of this money into making better content and hiring an editor and growing and, you know. Now, that being said, this is an unrealistic scenario. Someone of my size, of my stature, getting a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, it would be like $400. I would not take that. Fuck no. Absolutely not. Not compromising. I think my price is higher than 50K though. I don't know what I would spend 50K on for the channel. I guess the main thing I'm saving up for on this channel, other than like the occasional gear here and there, maybe a mic when this craps out, maybe a better camera when I'm making dumb money. Maybe, oh, what is this? This is not copywritten, right? This is Aphex Twin. This is copyrighted as fuck, dude. Oh my god. It's probably a banger though. Aphex Twin is good. I can't play this though, I'm sorry. Sad. There we go. Some bangers. Ratio yourself, my guy. It's either you getting 15K from Raid and showing an ad or some other person doing it. Yeah, that's a slippery slope mentality. That's like me saying, you know, if I don't work in the military industrial complex, someone else is gonna in my place. And that's not really how it works. I mean, on a micro level, it is. But on a macro level, movements grow from a single conscientious objector, you know? Maybe you're a drop in the bucket, a drop in the fucking ocean, but what is an ocean if not a multitude of drops? That's Cloud Atlas, you know? And that's not to say this is about some grander ideals. This is just me being too fucking, I don't know, pretentious to not take a sponsorship. Or to not take a sponsorship that I don't agree with the ethics of. I would probably take a sponsorship from something that I have researched into the core of the earth and made sure is chill. Like, maybe honey is aight? I haven't actually done the research, but it seems like they make their money ethically, and it's just a very simple program. I've watched streams with like, yeah, there's tons of streams like that, but I don't know if I want to be that stream. I don't know if I want myself tied up in raid fucking Shadow Legends. And the fact that we're talking about it right now is advertisement for them, but this is an important conversation, and this is me thinking about things to a degree that I haven't thought about them before. I think my price is 100K for Raid Shadow Legends. So hit me up. 100 grand, I'll get you in front of like 500, 1,000 sets of eyes. So you might get like 1 or 2 conversions, 1 or 2 people to download your app from me. That is worth 100 grand, absolutely, without a doubt. Yeah, exactly. One person quits Blizzard, does nothing. Everybody leaves and fucks the company. Yeah. That is a situation with a lot more nuance than this situation, because everybody leaves. They fuck themselves too. They're making a much larger sacrifice than I am. You get 100K if you have like 200K subs on YouTube, probably. I don't know the sponsorship numbers. I think they get more like 20 or 30K per sponsorship, which is still crazy money. Like 5 figures for a single YouTube video is crazy. YouTube sponsorships are insane. Influencer marketing is insane. I would be brain dead to not participate. But do I have enough scruples to not advertise on ethical companies? But on the other hand, is it my responsibility? Is it? It absolutely is my responsibility. Yes, if I'm selling a product, I should endorse it. I should believe in it and how it is made. It's not just like consuming a product or producing a product even. This is an engagement in which I have all of the agency, and my influence will genuinely affect the people, the influencees. I'm a social media influencee. No, a small streamer on the internet not taking a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship is way more difficult than leaving a workplace where you... Hashtag gamers are oppressed. Maybe you're right. My streamer buddy on Twitch with 20 concurrent got 1K for 1 week Raid sponsorship. Holy shit. A week-long sponsorship? Oh my god. What does that entail? Streaming every day for a week, playing Raid? They should pay more for that. That is a lot of eyes with 20 concurrent viewers. That should be more than $1,000, I think. I don't know, $1,000 is nice though. For a 20 concurrent streamer, that's like, that is not chump change. What's up, Mr. Kirito? Mert? What's MRT? My racing team. He had a stupid little box saying download Raid now with download paid goals. Oh, was he playing Raid on stream? Or was it just a box? A box isn't that intrusive. I played Raid like 1 hour per day. All right, no, that's a good deal. That's a good deal, for sure. I think. I don't know. I'm not the person to go to. I have no idea what my fucking value is as a content creator. To me, it's 0. It's 0. I don't do it for money, but intent is irrelevant to the equation. I make very, very little off of Twitch, and all of that goes back into Twitch. I make nothing on YouTube. I'm not even monetized on YouTube. Hell yeah, Raz. That is homie shit. That's so sick of you to do. That's so dope. 25 new accounts. And you know the businessmen at Raid are like, sick, dude. We just got 25 new players, baby. Maybe one of those is a whale. And all of them are defunct. That's nice. That's nice. 7 hours for $1,000 is 140 an hour. Yeah, you can't really think of it as payment per hour. It is insane when you think of it like that. I think of it more like cost per milli. Wait, that's maybe the craziest shit I've ever heard. So they paid him money to lure other people in on the chance that one of them may be the whales. And the whole time, he himself was the whale. That's crazy. He paid their own money back to them. So his net gain was more like $750. That's crazy. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I really hope none of the viewers got hooked on Raid. The sponsorship was genuine, at least. He enjoyed the game enough to give it $200. Well, I don't want to spoil the video too much. Money does not equal enjoyment. Many of these games employ psychological tactics to get us to pay more money rather than providing us the best experience. Fuck, I need to stop spoiling the video. Okay, no more. This topic is over. This topic is done. Maybe I'll rethink my sponsorship policy. I have a long time to reconsider before that will ever become an option. That being said, I do have a pop-up right here that says, streamer, you have a new sponsored stream invitation. I wonder who it's from. I wonder who it is. I wonder who fucking sends me an email every single goddamn day for this stupid goddamn Raid Shadow Legends promotion. I wonder who it is. This actually might be the same campaign that your friend did. Let's look at the numbies here. Not that I'm even considering doing it. I'm just actually curious how these things work. So if you stream, if you just if you just do these three things, stream your content with branded overlays for at least 4 hours, include at least 2 hours of playing Raid Shadow Legends, and get 5 or more people to download and play the game, you get $80. That's a flat payment. You need to hit all of those requirements or you aren't getting anything. Above that, you can get up to 240 extra bucks, so 320 total. Does that add up? Yeah. If you get up to 20 people to download and play the game. Shoosh. The fact that they can pay like that shows that they have a good turnaround if they can just lure in some whales. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I'm not sponsoring Raid Shadow Legends. The fact that I'm even fucking considering it means they're winning. Absolutely not. I don't need the money, and I don't want the money. That's blood money. That is fucking blood money. What is this? What did you send me? 400? You literally said what? They got you. Holy shit. Oh. So that's a $600 net gain minus taxes. Woo! And that's minus income tax and sales tax. Shoosh! Look at that dude made like 500 bucks. Not worth. Absolutely not worth. No, fuck no. Fuck Raid Shadow Legends. I neither need nor want that money. We could donate that money to charity. Why did I think that? Now I'm selfish for not taking the money. I could also ruin someone's life by getting them addicted to Raid Shadow Legends. No, no. Absolutely not. I'll donate my own hard-earned money. That's fucked. That's fucked that I was even considering that. Would you take an JPB Aerospace sponsor? Now look, I have to know my own value, and taking a sponsor for free would compromise, you know, my worth and set a bad precedent for other companies. Yeah, dude, goddamn, hell yeah, I would. Every day of the week. I already have, sort of. As soon as I put in the effort to wash that water bottle over there. You know what? Let me write that down. Let me write that down right now. I need to wash that water bottle so I can put the stickers on it and become a proud JPP Aerospace sponsored stream. You're my first sponsor, dude. Straight up. Wash TKDK. I've never abbreviated my name like that before. I wrote TKDK. Wash TKDK water bottle. Based, very based. All right, so that way next stream, we're gonna have a real ass, good ass bottle of water with a JPV Aerospace sticker on it. Hell yes, this is why I keep a checklist. If I don't write it down, I forget. Oh my God, the bitrate is gone. The bitrate's 0. Can y'all still see this? Is the stream dead? Okay, up to 9,000 now. It's bouncing up and down. Has the quality been fluctuating? Because it's done that like 3 or 4 times at this point. Have you guys noticed anything? We back? Okay. You have noticed something. Yeah, it keeps doing that. It's been, oh no. Oh, Kirito. He doesn't know Pepe laugh. El no sabe, dude. It's okay. I didn't know either, which is why I kind of made a fool of myself. Not really. Not actually publicly, but, you know, in my own mind, I made a fool of myself. Now she had a boyfriend. So we're still friends, and it's all good. We're grabbing lunch again, and she's introducing me to, like, hopefully, we'll see. I'm not trying to force my way into her friend group, but she's gonna, like, invite me on a hike that she's setting up, which would be dope, because I don't have any friends in Baltimore, and I'm moving there soon, so it sucks. It sucks moving to a new place and not having friends. So that's dope. Like, but yeah, girls always date the bad boys, dude. Have lunch with the CEO. True. Northrop has a female CEO, right? Yeah, I feel like I watched a video with her in it at work recently. Don't know her name. I should know her name. Kathy Warden. Yeah. Yep. Is she married? How much does she make? Now look, okay. We've been talking about the price to sell out, and selling out my love would be even worse than selling out my art. Right? Now, I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but I am saying she makes over $20 million a year. Kathy, what's up? I know you're watching this. You single? You in the area? You come here often? You come to work often? I do. Too often. I need to work from home more. What is this? Oh my God, I remember singing this out loud in 6th grade. Oh man, I thought I was so cool. Yeah. Yep. 88 million views. Good shit. Man, the top comment is, man carried all of YouTube on his back for years. He actually did. Holy shit, like him and Smosh. And I guess Bo Burnham. That was around the same time period. Ryan Higa, Bo Burnham, and Smosh absolutely fucking kept this website afloat for years. Yeah, Bo did leave early. Yeah. I guess Bo was just getting out in the time period I'm thinking of. But he did that one YouTube live, that convention. I haven't. I don't know what that is. It sounds problematic. Hold on, we're not listening to this. Ooh, Snake Eater's a banger. No. Oh shit! It is? Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'll pass. I have enough time-consuming things. I have like an entire playlist of videos I need to watch to research for the video. I need to finish this book. I'm only a chapter in. There's not a lot of chapters, so it's only like 250 pages. Only. I've written fucking 15 pages, and it's been the most draining experience of my adult life. Yeah, what else am I doing research-wise? I've read a bunch of corporate responsibility documents. I also read a couple, what's it called? Every corporation, I don't know if they have to, but if you don't, you're like you're really not legitimized in American industry if you don't publish a corporate environmental responsibility sheet. I forget what it's called, but it's what it sounds like. You just speak in platitudes about like, oh my God, we used 1 milliamp hour less of electricity this year. And that was our environmental impact. It's all just a bunch of double speak and pretending that you're making an impact. But it's better than nothing. It's absolutely better than nothing. I read a couple of those, but I don't think I'm going to talk about environmental responsibility in the video. It's too tangential. I don't think... Maybe this is bad. When it comes to ethical consumption, I guess specifically of video games, people don't really consider the environmental impact of the company, which I've never thought about. Like, some people in other areas of ethical consumerism, I stopped eating beef because of the environmental impact for a while, and then I was like, damn, I really like burgers, so I stopped because I'm weak. So I can't, I can't make a sweeping generalization that people don't usually take environmental responsibility into their ethical consumerism. But I feel like for the most part, you have to do something more heinous than just not run on solar power to piss people off and have them consider you unethical. 3 tickets to Barbie 23 starring Ryan Gosling. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. Barbie movie. Ryan Gosling as Ken. Margot Robbie as Barbie. It comes out in 1 year and 1 month. Why? What is the plot of a Barbie movie? That's like making a movie about emojis. Right. Yeah. Who's Greta Gerwig? I feel like I've heard of this director before. What else has she made? The Little Women movie I didn't see. Oh, she made Lady Bird. Oh, Lady Bird was fucking good. Wait, hold on. This might be... I might have to watch this Barbie movie. I might just have to watch this Barbie movie. Have you seen Ryan Gosling as Ken? I haven't, but I saw that he's cast as Ken, and that's crazy. Apparently they won't even have the what's the point then? What's the point? You know what? That's probably for the best. That's probably for the best. Everybody's heard that song enough times in their life. There's a quota of amount of times you need to hear the Barbie Girls song, and I think every single person on this earth has hit that quota. Yeah, I can't imagine the movie both being good and having that song in it. It just doesn't add up. Saber, how are you doing? Oh my God, it has been a minute. If I remember right, I might be thinking of the wrong person, but how's the music going? You're a big music guy, right? How is that going? Look at him. Okay. Is he a dreamboat? Reopen, close tab. Go back. Go back again. Ryan Gosling as Ken. All right. Oh, damn. I need that outfit. I want that outfit. Oh, hell yeah. I hope it's going well, Saber. And I hope you're having a good Tuesday night. I am. I had a plan for tonight's stream, but it's already almost 10. No, we'll still follow through with it. Mama ain't raised no bitch. You know what? It is 10. So maybe we should just get into it. I thought that I wasn't gonna have a lot to talk about today because I've mostly been distracted by the script for this video, and to be fair, I did accidentally spoil some of it just by virtue of where our conversations went. But I think we did all right. I think we did all right. Hunk.webp. I'm using the same source that is currently being used for the Pokemon Legends Arceus meme, but started out as the Banana Peppers meme, and now it's reaching its final form. Yes, dude. Fuck yes. Oh my god, that's so good. Move it up just a touch, over to the right. That's my king. That's my shit. Okay. Can we, for the first time in like a million trillion years, play a damn video game on this stream? Made a lot of new lo-fi beats since we last talked. Indisputably the best kind of beats. Well, that's the one you're getting. That is the one you are getting. What were you thinking of? And can you send it to me? And can you send it in an incognito link? Just for like research. Is that a thing? Is an incognito link a thing? Or just automatically opens in incognito? That would be a good idea. That would be a really good idea. Hold on. I'm about to make bank off of that idea. Trademark. Copyright, patent, trademark. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look it up. Like after, probably after this stream, I'll look it up just for research. For research. For the video. I'll weasel it into the video just so I can make the claim that I was gazing at Ryan Gosling. For research. It's for research. I have been listening to actually I haven't recently, but on one of my drives, a couple of my drives, I was bumping the La La Land soundtrack again. It was time for like my semi-annual La La Land soundtrack listen, and shit's good, man. Shit is good. So damn good. The Emma Stone monologue where she just goes for a while doesn't hit quite as hard without the video, but it still hits. It still hits. Oh, okay, we got some Hunger Games memes. Oh, wait, I feel like I have seen this picture, but it was like months ago. Oh. Oh, I did not do the math. I honestly thought this was a Photoshop. Okay, we're not listening to this. 6 tickets to Barbie starring Ryan Gosling, please. Okay. I, in a moment of weakness, but also a moment of I haven't purchased a video game specifically for stream in a very long time. And it's the Steam summer sale, and I just got my paycheck, so I was feeling a little bit quirky-dirky, and I went out and I copped a game, but not just any game. An early access title that I've had my eye on for quite a while. Finally bit the bullet and copped, and I think this is going to be an absolute blast for stream. Not Skatebird, although that is on my wish list, and it is very high on my wish list. No, motherfucking Rhythm Doctor. I have been looking forward to trying this for so long. I think it's going to make a great stream game. I think it's going to make a great game in general. I'm terrible at rhythm games, so I'm going to make a fool of myself. It's going to have great music, so I'm not going to have to worry about DJing and speaking over the Katamari Damacy song. I think this is going to be sick. I have wanted this game for a while, and I've been copium not purchasing it, and I finally just said, fucking run it. So, let's fucking run it. The song kind of falls off when you get to the verse. But the chorus is so good that it's worth. All right, let's. Okay, two music at the same time. Give me just a moment. Just all I ask of you is the shortest, tightest moment possible. Here we go. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Not nobody liked that game except me and Tony. Okay, wow, it's working immediately. That never happens. Nothing on this stream works immediately. All right, I'm taking off the Mardi Gras necklaces. Go Ukraine though. Wow, it's so loud. It's so loud. There, it'll go here. Can you even see that in the frame? No, you cannot. Oh well, it's just for me then. Hold up. I'm hoping that the soundtrack for this is sick enough where it's gonna be one of them soundtracks I listen to outside of the game. Maybe sneaks its way into the stream playlist. We need it to be substantive audio-wise because the audio is actually an integral part of the game experience. But I also don't want it to be blowing my ears or my back out. We'll do 7. And if it proves to be too loud, more difficulty options? Nah. I'm good enough. Probably. Pixel or vector font for dialogues and other texts. Pixel is cute. I do want to see what the vector looks like. Ew, no, that's way less cute. No, we're not vector fonting this. I don't know why I'm messing with these settings. This is so stupid. Yeah, goddamn. Okay, all right, let's play the game. I think the only button for this is the spacebar. I don't know if there's like a cohesive story or anything, but from what I've seen of the gameplay and of this game's trailers and just heard from, other people's testimonials, this game is damn sick. And it's worth the 2.5 hours of stalling. Thanks for joining Rhythm Doctor, our remote defibrillation internship program. Of course I'm an intern. Okay, maybe, give me just a sec. All right, that should be at least a little bit easier to read the text. God damn it, my desk is in the way. Whatever, I'll read it aloud for you. We'd have liked to do this in person, but everyone's working from home these days. Based. Good. Yeah, I know. I can't, what am I supposed to do, beat Ryan Gosling? It's impossible. We just roll with the punches. I do what I can. Before we get, you need to know something important. Treating patients in Rhythm Doctor. I think people get so shell-shocked when I actually play a video game that it scares them. But for the people who are, stronger of heart, you'll be rewarded for sticking it out. I think this game is going to be sick as hell. Treating patients in Rhythm Doctor is ideally done by slamming the spacebar. Okay. This is so you can hear the spacebars clack. And use your ears to tell you when the sound of your spacebar is perfectly in time with the beat. Okay, I'm a drummer. I know what I'm doing. You might be in a situation where you cannot slam your spacebar. In that case, you can tap lightly to the beat instead. Cringe. It's 4 a.m. where you are? Oh my god. You're 6 hours ahead? What is that? Time zone? Like Finland? Germany? I know the UK is 5 hours ahead of me, so you're a little bit east of the UK. Italy? That's, damn, you gotta get some sleep, yo. I'm honored that you would stay up until 4 a.m. to watch me defibrillate people. Do you prefer to slam or tap? What? Probably tap, but I'll get into the slamming business. Remember to slam the spacebar when playing Rhythm Doctor. Now, to make sure the sound is synced to what you see on your screen, let's do some visual calibration. Please turn your volume up to hear the beeps. Okay. Press left or right to make the green lights blink earlier or later. Try to match it so the green lights blink at the same time as the beep sounds. When you feel are in sync, press space to confirm. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I pressed space to confirm. I'm so stupid. But those are pretty synchronized, at least for me. Is it good for you guys, chat? It's good enough. All you need is a good gamer. All you need is it to be good synced on my end. Finally, we have to calibrate your spacebar's input. Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing here. Last part, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm slamming this bitch. All right, all right. About a 100 millisecond delay average. All right, all right. Oh, I'm actually so excited. I love rhythm games. I'm terrible at them and I love them. Your input should now be properly calibrated. You should now be ready to treat patients. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. All set up. You know, you're our first remote intern. We could really use the help. This is a little bit too real. All right, these are annoying me. I actually started up a game because the calibration took so long. It's a ranked match, so I can't quit out right now. I'm almost done. Your first patient's over there. Dr. Page can help you out. Hey, dude, I get it. Can't pause an online game. Ian, this was your job. Get shit on, Ian. All right. Yeah. What's up? Our shift is really busy right now, so let's get right to it. We treat patients suffering from different chest pains and heart conditions. You treat patients by pressing your spacebar on the 7th beat. Got it? Listen to the music and press only on the 7th beat. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th, like, 8th note. Yeah, I got you. Oh. Oh, okay, not 8th notes. I see. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I get it now. Is that Japanese? What are they? I don't know what they're saying. Alright, this is sick. This is sick. Congratulations. Alright, now give me something harder. Give me some good shit. Oh, I cured her! Lost this match. We've got a lot of patients to treat, so let's get started. Fake language, if I had to guess. Yeah, you're probably right. Press the spacebar to begin. Oh, okay. No, this is getting real. Real quick. This dude is in straight up samurai armor at the doctor's office. Or I guess this is a remote doctor's appointment. Oh my god, I was not ready. Alright, that's a curveball. Whoa! Oh, okay. Okay, starting off strong. I thought we treated people with like cardiac conditions, not synesthesia. What is this? Is he tripping? Oh, okay. Oh, I suck at. Oh. Okay, so it's not just the 7th beat of every. Oh my god! You son of a bitch. I was not ready for that. Yeah. I understand. Okay, so it's the 7th beat, like, based on the rhythms that are coming in, not just the 7th beat of each measure. That would be too easy, right? Then you just have to hear the rhythm. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That means I have to listen very closely. It'll be a huge help in getting to all of these people. It's been crazy around here. So I think all of the lessons are based on like real medical conditions, but I have no idea what the space condition was. I have no idea what that was. Maybe drug overdose? An adolescent. You can help them the same way. Be sure to check your pager for some basic patient info. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna get like an actual, some actual good shit. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, change shift. Oh, daytime and nighttime. Samurai dubstep. So we can do the samurai at night too. Okay, let's just go in the order it wants us to go in. Patient experiencing sudden heart strain. He seems to have something weighing on his mind. Aw, dude. I relate. I relate. I got you, Doug. I got you. Just a little bit lovesick. A little bit anxious. Some tips about a new type of heartbeat. Oh. Sometimes people come to us with this problem. Their heart skips a beat. So let's catch it while they're still in reach. When a red X shows up on the line, do I want to... Okay, that will be silent, but I still want to be on the 7th. Okay, sure. So that's how they get more complicated, interesting rhythms, other than just machine gun 7 notes in a row. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm kind of sick. She's a yeah. She's getting into it. One more. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good job. Okay. Your next patient isn't even actually sick. I think he's just suffering from excessive schmaltziness. I need to add that to my lexicon. Hopefully you can snap him out of it. Good luck. All right. I'm ready. You think it's Chinese? I don't know. I am not even educated enough in linguistics to make an educated guess. All right, Logan, I got you. You've got to help me. Oh, it's like a schmaltzy. See, already there. Schmaltzy love song. Oh, this is cute. This is really. No, this is cute as hell. Oh, did they? I missed that. Oh, there she is in the background. See, it's not actually on the 7th beat of the measure now, but it just did a little turnaround with the rhythm. That's cute. I like this game a lot. Technically, we're on the 3rd beat of the measure, but 7th beat. This is really cute. I'm really enjoying this. Whoa, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay, so they can start another. Wow, there's one going. I need to get better at that. Okay, no, I can get this. Oh God, that sets a terrifying precedent. Another. No, Paige, don't you. Oh, this is so cute. Nah, dude. Nah, this is some Wolfpack back pocket shit. Their hearts are gonna rhythm doctor. This is cute as fuck. This is all right. Oh oh no, he's clamming up. All right, I actually gotta do this for him. I gotta do this for my boy. I'm not gonna cock block my boy with cardiac arrest. I got you, dog. I actually got you. Logan Paul? I can't think of any other famous Logans to riff with you with. Sorry, I'm doctoring right now. That was cute. That was very, very cute. Yeah. Pepe Sad Jam. Oh, cute, dude. Nothing like a little bit of hospital romance. Good shit. I actually might be developing a slight crush on Paige, but don't tell her. That was just, you know, a moment of nice camaraderie. But I am an intern, so I think she is technically my superior. There could be some weird power dynamic stuff there. Hey, Haley. I had no idea you were here, too. Yeah, well, funny story. I fucking asked out the guy I had a crush on and he rejected me, so you're my backup. You said something about having to go to the hospital and then you never texted back to explain why. You big dummy. You beta. Aww. Wow. I didn't think it'd be so musical, though. We're experimenting with some new methods. Yeah, remote work musical defibrillation. When I heard you were on this floor too, I wanted to come visit and then beat our hearts together. This is cute, dude. That's a ludonarrative is what that is. That's how you tell a story through the game, bitch. Everybody hates that word. I'm gonna make a video on how everybody hates that word. Sorry, last time we talked, I got flustered. I think I said something stupid. Don't worry about it. At least we have plenty of time to hang out while we're stuck here. You can tell me whatever was really on your mind, okay? Nurse, we're gonna need just one hospital bed for these two. They're still making Minecraft updates, huh? Tell me about it. I have no idea what they added. I know about the caves up. Like there was some big update recently that was pretty controversial. I don't really know what was in it or what happened other than they changed caves, which seems like a pretty fundamental thing to change. I need to play Minecraft again, dude. With all they've added, I bet it would be really fun to just start a server and explore that shit with some friends. Because it wouldn't just be the same old... And then there's nothing wrong with the same old. I would kill just to do a normal Minecraft playthrough. Go to the nether, go to the end, build some houses. Set someone else's house on fire. You know, the normal fun stuff. But there's got to be enough new shit where it's like worth exploring. I don't know. It would be the same old. Aren't there like underwater temples and shit? Yeah, but it would at least be fun to explore a couple of underwater temples and fight whatever that giant pufferfish thing is and see what they changed about caves. Like it wouldn't be exactly the same old, even though I'm happy with the same old. That's probably enough for now. Let's let Logan get his rest. Ready, intern? I am so ready, dude. I'm ready to see this swordman. Oh. Hold on. Is there going to be a romance between Paige and, I forgot what the other guy's name is. The first doctor. We kind of pulled you straight into the deep end. Sorry about that. It's all good. I'm a fast learner. Me and Paige. We're, you could say we're on the same wavelength. Thank you, Ian. Good shit. Do you think you can explain the program? It's more your thing. All right. I don't need all of this exposition. I just want to get some fat beats and save some lives. What can I say? I'm kind of a hero like that. The Rhythm Doctor program is a new experimental healthcare initiative. It's a music-based cardiological treatment. By listening to the patient's heartbeat and synchronizing with it, we can calm the irregularities. It's quick and can save a lot of lives. Plus, interns can perform the treatment remotely. There's shorter waiting times and less work piled on the staff. Damn, I wish this was real. It's a win-win situation. That's the idea, at least. As long as all goes well, we can... New doctor? Edgar. And did you finish up setting up that remote connection? Yes, sir. As you can see, our new intern is here. And what's up? Are you my boss? Are you like my... You're probably my boss's boss. Let's not be overconfident. There's still a lot that both of you should be getting to. The shift has only just started. Ensure that every patient is personally seen to. I imagine I'm not interrupting some sort of break. No, I'm getting exposition, you sourpuss. It's true, though. This is like a hospital. Like, people are suffering right now while we shoot the shit by the vending machine. Submit a report about the program by the end of the day. Don't mind him. That's our boss. We should show you around so you can meet the rest of the patients. You should be able to shift your video display around the hospital, too. We can explore this bitch? Oh. One of our patients needs help immediately. That can't be good. I'm in. Put the intern on it. Whoa. He has head spinning disease? Neck breaking disease. Battle worn. Oh, he's an insomniac. Oh, he's a boss? Wait, I want to talk to the janitor. Do you see those two kiddos? They totally have a thing for each other. That's what I think. Yeah, my man janitor. You'd think I got the scoop from eavesdropping, but they just talk really loud. We can hear them down the hall. Sleeve paint. Oh, I can customize my sleeve color. There's you could have 2-player mode? That's cute. Can I change my fingernail color? I can. Hold on. I want... What color fingernails do I want? I actually kind of like these. Nah. What about purple? Oh god. Can I use the mouse? Yeah, okay. Thank goodness. Wait, how do I brush? Can I not? I can only paint the sleeve? Come on. I don't want to mess with the sleeve. The sleeve is perfect. Cringe. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. I can definitely make it into a cock. I totally could. I could erase the whole arm and make it into a Shalinas. But I'm liking this game. It's called Rhythm Doctor. Size, paintbrush tool, purple. Is there an undo button? I'm worried I'm... No. Okay, undo. Okay, so I can't customize the hand other than the skin color. We can just change the sleeve color though. Let's get... We're a doctor. Let's get a nice white lab coat. Just because we're an intern doesn't mean we're not deserving of respect. No, I'm a pasty white boy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Is it just pixel art stuff? No, this is Rhythm Doctor. It is a rhythm game with a really interesting twist. Let's get into a boss fight. Sword-wielding patient has had chronic tiredness for the past 7 years. No medicines have been effective. Rhythmic defibrillation advised. Oh god, this is gonna be, this is gonna be insane. I like that idea, Raz. But first, our first boss fight. I'm stressed. This man's putting his life in my hands. Okay, chat. There's not gonna be as much witty banter between you and I for this one. I'm sorry. This man's life is on the line. Let me get the cursor out of there. Ooh, pretty pixel art. Oh. I see. There's the insomnia. It's alright, dude. I got you. This is so dope. This seems to me more like heart palpitations. Sorry. I got a little ahead of myself there trying to talk and could it be the insomnia? My connection is lagging? Uh-oh. Oh, oh shit, okay. I just have to press spacebar at the right time. It's no biggie. Yup, it was the infection. Classic case of the Wi-Fi signal jamming virus. Connectivia abortus. It's terminal. Oh shit, we're in the Matrix, dude. It's about to come back now and stronger. Okay. The most important thing. Uh-oh. Oh my god, okay. I should put an epilepsy warning. I didn't realize. Is there a way to pause? Yeah, okay. I need to put an epilepsy warning on the stream. That is no joke. Oh my god. Oops. Cameo appearance. Okay. Just gotta make sure. That is way more important than the boss. Alright, let's get back to it. Chat, if any of you are sensitive to flashing lights, step out. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't have to press it there. Oh, there's a bar at the top for virus and patient. Is that his temperature? I don't know what that means. Did we get rid of the virus? I didn't even see that. Act 1 complete. Oh, this is a real boss fight. Uh-oh. Oh. Average Death Grip song. Did you press on 7 or after the glitch? I pressed on 7 every single time. I just had to internalize the tempo and forget the glitching music, basically. His heartbeat got really erratic, but it looks like you had it under control. What was all that? That strange virus was disrupting the internet signal. Oh, or was this Act 1? It wasn't Act 1 of the boss fight, it was Act 1 of the game. Damn, that was awesome. I'm actually so excited to see where this game goes now. Just a small hiccup in the process. Hopefully it doesn't persist. Let's move on for now. Looks like we're done with this set of patients. Let's move on to the next ward. Yeah, I'm kind of sick. What about nighttime, though? Intimate night. Hold on. It's probably just her side of the story. Now let's go to the SVT ward. Special victims treatment? Song virus ward? Lo-fi hip-hop beats to treat patients too. Oh my god, okay. Well, you want dubstep samurai? We'll get there, My heart's pounding out of my chest, but I can't stop now. I'm in the zone. He's a workaholic beat maker. Patient is a young musician suffering from supraventricular tachycardia. Administer the 2-beat SVT rhythm treatment. Music by Picto. Is this guy Picto? Cold Brew is his name. You think you're fucking clever. Now we're in the supraventricular tachycardia ward. Oh, that's what SVT is. Patients here have 2 beats instead of 7. Oh. Nurse will cue you in with the phrase, ready, get, set, go. Okay. She's picked up English now. Oh, the girl. Oh, that girl was the nurse. Oh, I completely missed that. Okay. Ian will demonstrate first. So only 2 beats. That's not all that difficult. Cap. All right, easy clap. That's so much easier than 7.
And stop.
She's got English now.
Ready,
Get, set, go. Yeah, hell yeah. This feels easier than Act 1.
And stop.
Which terrifies me because that means they're gonna find some real spicy ways to spice this up. Perfect, but I'm still gonna read out the full explanation anyways. As you certainly know, for SVT beats, it doesn't matter when the beat pulses. Don't be tricked, just always follow the nurse's get and set timing. Even if the beat pulses multiple times or pulses on an off beat. I don't know what he means by pulses. Just stick to the get and set timing. These funky SVT beats will normally happen without warning, but for this lesson we will deploy a spider to induce them. Sorry, farmer. Don't worry, this is a completely controlled environment and it's a medically trained professional spider. Before we do this, do spiders bother you? Yeah, fuck yeah. Press the button twice. Yeah, I'm okay with seeing a spider. I'll be alright. Okay. Let's meet the little spy. It better be cute. If it's freaky, I swear to God. Get, set, go. Okay, creepy. Okay, I see. So the beat's gonna change, but it's still just... So this is different from before, where if the beat changed, you're sticking with the 7. I see. Do you play a lot of rhythm games? Not really. I'm actually dog ass at rhythm games. But this is awesome. Okay. Alright, it's time for cold brew, baby. And then we'll probably go back to the other ward and do Dubstep Samurai. Because I'm realizing each ward is changing the gameplay a lot more than I was expecting. So I don't want to get used to one style. We'll do each ward as a whole. Okay.
Ready, get,
I got you,
set,
dog.
go.
Lo-fi beats to save a life too. My bad, bro. Too early. This is nice. This is laid back. Is this dude just like a workaholic? Like, what's his deal? Oh. Oh shit, okay. That's his deal. Sorry I broke his heart. The music for this game is sick. I mean, it has to be. That's awesome. That was awesome. I'll be treating another patient. Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Yeah, I got you.
Set. Go.
Didn't give me a lot of warning there. This is dope. I want to treat 2 patients at the same time so bad. Oh, that guy's got some heart skips. Ooh, Jesus. Oh. That dude needs his heart fixed bad. Oh, I thought it was over. My bad. Oh, I almost killed this guy. Oh, I almost killed this guy.
A plus.
A plus, look at his heart. It's almost in pieces. 24/7 study beats, baby. Yeah, what can I say? All right, yeah, we're gonna go back. Oh, it's all this guy, but with his different beats, maybe. We'll go back to the other ward, the main ward. All right. Yeah. Samurai dubstep. Patient's chest pain has returned. He reports experiencing colorful hallucinations and hearing heavy bass drops. Not a big dubstep guy personally, but I think this is gonna be sick. Okay, we're back to sevens. We're back to sevens. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy. Okay. Dope. Oh. Okay. You're gonna hit me with 6 toplets? Ah! That messes me up. There we go. I got that. Yeah. All right. I like the 3D pixel art environment. Uh-oh, shit's gonna get crazy in a sec. Ah! Oh shit. Oh my god, this is rough. Yeah, okay, this game kicks ass. Oh, did I miss any? Did I miss any? I think I missed one. I think I missed one. Oh, I missed 2 at the start when it went on the offbeats. Okay, yeah. All right, fair enough. A lot of the patients here need to be treated again when different issues flare up. If you prove you can perform well enough on the patient, then we can trust you to handle the follow-up on the night shift. These operations are usually together. Come back to these patients when you're up for a challenge. Whoa, who's this? Pass 4-1 to unlock. Damn, I thought this game was early access. It's got at least 4 worlds. That's nice. All right. Both adolescent patients are experiencing an ancient tightness in their chest. This is gonna be cute. Are we just friends? This guy needs to stop being a beta. Tell her how you feel, dude. Oh, there he is across the way. Everything with Logan has been so back and forth. Does he really think that we're just friends? Wait, you got friends owned? Oops. A little early there. Okay, same song so far. I like that there's a little bell when the heart pulses. It's exactly the same song thus far. I bet it's gonna be the same song, but... Sorry. But I'm gonna have to treat them both at the same time. Instead of Paige stepping in for the dude. Oh, dude. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, I hope so. Oh, that'd be so dope. He's coming. He's insisting on being treated in here as well. My game finally found a match. Yes, dude, yes! Oh, I'm so down. No more chickening out, just say it. Yes, okay, all right. This is so sick. Ah, no, I spoke. Why did I speak? Why did I speak? I'm so dumb. Okay, okay. I'm sick when I'm not being an idiot. Oh, now they're in sync. Cute. That's very cute. That's how you tell a story. I fucked that up a little bit.
A+.
I'm gonna get an S rank on one of these. I swear I'm gonna get an S rank on one of these. Feeling any better? I think so, yeah. So what was it you wanted to tell me? Oh, get in there, dog. Get in there. You keep saying there's something super important on your mind, and then your chest starts hurting. So what is it? Come on, girl, you know. You know, we've been hanging out a lot, and I always feel like we've been super close, and... Paige, you trying to grab a drink after work or something, Paige? I guess it's the night shift, huh? We don't really have an after work. Also, I'm remote. You trying to hang out on Discord after work, yo? Okay, bye then. No, are you serious? Okay, we're gonna have to come back. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Logan, you cuck. All right. Now it's time to just go ham in the SVT unit. Patient risks increased SVT attacks due to high caffeine diet. Continue to observe closely. Time to focus. I know what'll get the inspiration flowing. What is it, coffee? Oh, this is a 7th beat. Oh, start 2-player. That's how you do 2-player. Ooh, that'd be so cute. Imagine having a 2nd player, you know what I'm saying? This one has like a band-aid up in the top where it says 7. 7th beat. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be a 7th beat one or like the other SVT where it's off and on. I'm getting mixed signals. Something else you need to know about SVT heartbeats. First, let's recap how SVT beats work. Yeah, offbeat. Yeah, farmer, deep, set, go. Yeah, Paige, I'm kind of cracked. Not to like, you know. Are you impressed or anything? Now you should learn how to deal with attacks. When SVT patients have attack, their heart rate doubles. We're going halftime or double time? When their heart settles, okay, halftime. Oh my God. Just follow the rhythm established by her get and set. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna go double time and halftime. Hell yeah. Maybe the background moving will help telegraph it too. Ready.
Get set, go.
Yeah.
Ready, get set, go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, what can I say, Ian? Kind of a god. Kind of cracked like that. One more set for the patient's sake. Okay, we're gonna do halftime now. Halftime, I feel like I might mess up
D, get
more easily because I'll just get too eager and hit it early.
get set, go.
Oh, it isn't halftime. I shouldn't have assumed.
Get set, go.
There we go. Okay,
Get set, go.
fair enough.
Get
Oh.
set, go.
Maybe we're not actually ever gonna go to halftime. Oh, never mind.
Go.
Yes, okay.
Get set, go.
All right, yeah, I got this down.
And stop.
Yeah. I love this game, holy shit. That patient Cole keeps drinking coffee lately. Now he's experiencing caffeine-induced attacks. You just need to keep him stabilized. All right, nurse, you and me, we're a team. Actually, I'm overpaid. It's me and the nurse. The farmer nurse. Okay. Lo-fi electric guitar to study to. And have a cardiac arrest too. Oh shit.
Set, go. Get set, go. Ready, get set, go.
Here we go. This is pretty straightforward. Not all that difficult. Making it harder by talking though. Oh god. It's a lot harder when talking. I don't know how. I did my yearly watching of the Wolfpack Madison Square Garden show.
Get set, go.
I don't know how the hell Theo Katzman just plays the drums and talks like that. Like, this is fine. I can press the spacebar once every measure. But those guys are talented. Fuck. Yeah, see? Played myself. No worries, Raz. Honestly, me neither. I'm just enjoying it.
Ready, get set, go.
There we go. Don't double. Don't double.
Get set, go.
Dope. Glad you're enjoying it as much as I
Get
am.
set, go.
Oh, don't do me like that.
A plus.
I'm gonna get an S. I'm gonna get an S. That was dope. I like that. Stable again. Listen, I promise everything will be okay. If you really drink this much coffee per day for the sake of your music, maybe there's something deeper going on. For sure, dude, he's immersing himself in his work. Try thinking of other things that can inspire you. If you can find something, it should weaken the dependency. Doesn't sound easy, but fine, I'll try. My man, cold brew. Could work with the defibrillation. This rhythm method helps with symptoms. I just had a twisted thought once we get through this dialogue. But I wonder if it can really treat addiction. We usually need to tackle the issue at its root. It's complicated. Addiction is a disease. Speaking of addiction, there's another patient we should check in on. She's actually on shift. So let's go visit. Alright. Green lady. Puff piece. Is she addicted to caffeine? Gamer. I was thinking, if I want to make this even more sadistic for myself at some point, I could start a song in co-op mode and try to solo it, doing both jobs at the same time. I don't think I could do it even on the easiest, but it would be fun to try. The barista at the hospital cafe. Hospitals have cafes? I need to get... No, that's not a funny joke. I was gonna say I need to get injured more, but it's not. That's fucked up. Is experiencing SVT type symptoms, may be tied to frustration. Administer treatment during rush hour. All right. This is gonna be, you just use two hands. Yeah, but it might be hard, like, mentally to keep track of both if it's made for two people. Our next patient is exhibiting a new type of SVTB. Do you think it's the same slams? It might be. I have no idea. Oh, you might be right. It's co-op though. Not, is it co-op? It just said 2-player. Didn't specify co-op. You might be right. Swing. Yes. Oh my God, swing. Yes. Okay. Listen to the nurse's cues to get a feel for how to swing rhythm. Girl, I popped out the womb playing jazz. All right, you're up. Lights, camera, action.
Ready, get, set, go.
Yeah. Love.
Stop.
My bad, I tried talking. I swear I can swing. I promise I can swing. Yeah, man, I got my swing down. Phase 2 will have you alternate between normal and swung. I've done these exercises. Oh, this game was made for me.
Get, set, go.
Oh. Okay.
Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. D, get, set, go.
Ooh, I like
Get,
that.
set, go.
Oh, this is
D, get, set,
awesome.
go. Stop.
This may be the best game ever made. Yeah, Paige. What can I say? Our next patient is Nicole. She works as a barista in the hospital's cafe. Her art is exhibiting this swung variation of SVT rhythms. Oh, this game is sick, dude. I do not regret this purchase. She vaping? Oh, I think it's just a normal cigarette.
Go.
I got you.
Ready, get, set, go.
My bad. My bad. I fucked up.
Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go.
I think as work gets busier, this is gonna get...
Set, go. Get,
Yeah.
set, go.
My bad. I'm apologizing.
Set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go.
Yeah.
Get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go.
This is cute. Oh, shit.
Ready, get, set, go.
She's falling asleep on the job. You can do this, Nicole.
Get, set, go.
I believe in you.
Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go.
Key change. Oh, shit.
And stop. Get, set, go.
This game is cute.
And stop.
Looks like this cafe needs to hire more people. Really? A+? I thought I butchered that. Sorry, Nicole. I could do better. Hey, anything for you, dog. You got a hard job and you are underpaid and overworked. The smoking. I promised I would stop. I don't... Is every patient fucking every other patient? I don't know. Maybe. Is that even legal to do in here? Yeah, smoking in a hospital? It's the only thing that gets me through these absolute hell shifts. It calms me down. Are you interested in quitting? I can help you if you want. I've tried before. If you have any tips, that'd be great. You just need a good rhythm doctor. And I am in the house and also an intern. I can help. We can work on it together. By the way, this is our new intern, the one behind the screen. Single and an intern. They'll be able to help you with any chest pains or irregularities you feel. I like to imagine that the way I'm interacting with all these people and like moving around in the hospital is like that Community episode where they have the prisoners go to the community college, but they're still in prison. So they're on the iPad screens that are strapped to Segways that just like roll around the school. I like to think I, as the intern, am on the iPad Segway. Thanks, that's good to know. You two might be the only cool people around here. Hey, Ian's pretty cool when he's not playing fucking League. Okay, yeah. That Ian guy always has his nose in his laptop. Those high schoolers just whisper and giggle to each other. And that other doctor dude scares me. Well, at least the guy in the red hoodie is pretty Raz! 10 steps ahead as always. Something to look forward to every day. Sorry, I'm rambling. Thanks for the save, Doc. Come back if you ever need a coffee or just want to hang. Based. Don't do cigs, yo. Intermission. Oh, so now we're moving on from her coffee addiction to her cigarette addiction. I see. Here's her bomb-sniffing Pomeranian. Here's her gaming addiction. Oh? The samurai's back? Oh, dude, I can't wait to do these night shift ones. We're gonna get through all the day shifts first. The cafe is available for all staff during the workday. Feel free to relax and spend time with our in-house barista. Want a drink? Come and sit for a while. Let's get you off those cigarettes, my dog. And also, I just want some more swing. Yeah, I am. You're right. The rush hour's over, so things should be a little more low-key. Good, I'm glad. Make yourself comfy. There's a dusty keyboard over there. Maybe you can toy around with it. Oh, are we gonna have a jam sesh in the hospital coffee shop? Oh, look who it is. Or is there gonna be a date? Ah, Raz. The morning usual or afternoon usual? Oh yeah. Afternoon. I'm just vibing for now. I get to funk around on the keyboard. We're talking about how great the stuff is on your band cloud. These two are hitting it off. I'm lying. Shit. I am enjoying playing this one button keyboard so much. Almost. Keep working at it, bud. This game's great. Sit back and relax or press escape. Skip to head back to work. Oh. So this is just dialogue. This is just exposition. It's got atmosphere, you know? Whatever you say. Aside from doctors, I'm used to serving hipster loners in here. So this isn't actually part of the hospital, is it? It's probably the coffee shop next door to the hospital. I mean, look at the decor. This is not hospital decor. Hey. Just kidding. Well, not really. I like this song. What is it? It doesn't really have a name. Alright, I'm sure this has like tons of dialogue you can go through. Just an old file I put on sometimes. Cute. What? Nicole! I used to dabble. Oh shit, never mind. I'm glad I stuck around. Just strum around. Okay, nice and humble. This is great. This is some good coffee shop shit, Nicole. I barely even remember making this. Too humble. It's like my younger self is here, keeping me company with her guitar. Alright, this is very cute. But I'm trying to save some lives here. S plus! We got an S plus! Yeah, we're kind of sick. You are now the cafe's in-house musician. That's really cute. I really like this game. So that's 2 of our main SVT patients having episodes in one day, and both relapsed into the very habits causing it. So much for self-control. To be fair, you can't just kick a habit overnight. Based page. We should check in on them one more time before our shift is over. Ian, you go find Cole, the intern, and I will check on the barista, alright? Yo, just checking in. How you feeling? Shift's almost over. I haven't taken any more smoke breaks, but it's tough. Good shit, Nicole. Hard to stay numb during work. Coffee people are so impatient. Have you been able to take your mind off of it? Does anything help? Actually, that red hoodie guy sent me a song he made once, and now the song's stuck in my head. Ooh, so in a way, I guess that earworm sort of helps time go by. Raz, I don't know how you picked up on it so soon. Honestly, excuse me, if every customer could be more like that dude, each day would be a lot easier. What's wrong? My chest, not feeling great. I got you, I got you. The intern's in. Stay focused on the beat. Boss fight. The musician and barista are experiencing a heightened SVT episode at the same time. We're gonna have his lo-fi, her guitar, some SVT, some swing. Okay, alright. I got you guys. Whoa. Huh? Okay, you guys can't see this. Wait. I think this game is gonna play with the resolution. Oh, we need... Here we go. Let me... Oh, that's not what I meant. So I'm gonna, instead of displaying the game like I normally do, display my entire desktop. In case they do that again. Because it just switched to this window. This might just be it bugging. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. I tried to full screen it. Oh, shit. Okay. Here, wait. Let's get my desktop. No, wait. I'm not ready. Restart. Okay. This is about to be the sickest shit. Oh my god. Okay. I'm ready for real this time. Oh, it's gonna move all over the screen. Dude, this game is awesome.
Get set go.
And words? Oh, yes. I love this game. I'm getting an S on this. Oh, sh. So sick. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit! It's going to my other monitor. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And stop. Get set.
All right, her turn. I love this. I'm obsessed with this. Oh, no, come back. Okay, thank you. Hey, where'd he go? He went to the cafe.
Ready,
I'll read it
get,
when you
set,
can't say.
go.
Oh, he's going. Go, Cole. Go to her.
Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go.
Was the bitrate suffering? Dude, I'm obsessed with this game. This is so good. I didn't get S. I was too dumbfounded. I made some mistakes just by the virtue of the presentation. Oh my god. Here, let me adjust this. There we go. Thought my heart was just gonna jump out of my chest. The same, haha. Damn, all the eligible bachelorettes are getting taken. Shoot, intern life is rough. You were able to treat them both at once? Perfect. What can I say? Because I probably gotta go back to my room. But maybe I could hang out here just a little longer while Nicole closes up. Fair enough, you're not in trouble or anything. Why do I sound like a school teacher? This is cute as fuck. Yeah, sorry the stream couldn't handle that. That was insane. I cannot describe how sick that was. I want to replay that. I just finished playing that and I just want to play it again. That was... Words fail. That thing you said about finding inspiration to keep making music. I think I can do it without the caffeine. All you need is a little Nicole, huh? Paige, you are quite the matchmaker. Habits are tough to change, but having someone to cheer you on always helps. I'm here. Finally. Cole, there you are. Yeah, I kind of gave him the slip, huh? You alright, Ian? Yeah, I was running as fast as I could to tell you that virus Connectivia abortus was detected again, this time in Colon the barista. I was rushing to find you, but looks like you already handled it. Oh, good job, I guess. Very punctual. Anyway, these two seem to be feeling much better. We'll check in on them tomorrow. More of the game. I want to play more of the game. No, dude. It's time for the night shift, baby. It's time for the night shift. Intermission. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, gosh, dude. This game is so good. I should be going to sleep right now, but let's finish these night shifts. And then I'll do my own night shift, because I do have a 9-hour day shift tomorrow. None of my ideas are working. I got you. Frustration is exacerbating the musician's SVT symptoms. Administer the 2-beat rhythm treatment for his heightened pulse. I got you, dog. I'm a pro. We've been through a lot together, Cole, you and me. Before we go forward, there's another type of SVT cue you'll need to know. Although SVT's rhythms are usually consistent, sometimes you'll be cued to skip a beat. A red X will slide down the cardiogram with an audio cue to help you. Here's what the cue sounds like. Okay. Get the cursor out of here. We'll start with something simple.
D, get, set, go.
Oh, okay, the rattle comes before the... I see. Okay. All right. Interesting twist. Never something trickier. Keep the beat steady in your head no matter what. Okay. All right. Noted.
Ready, get, set, go.
Okay. Syncopation. I see you. I've done enough syncopated beats in my day. Ooh. I almost goofed that one up. The patient code needs to be treated again. Got it. I got it. Okay. Internalize the beat. That's this whole game. I fucking love this game. I fucking love this game so much.
File new, staring nothing for an
Get
hour or two.
set,
Dropping a
go.
beat like 100 other artists would do. Clicking some chords like 100 other artists could do. Like, probably gonna hit that don't save changes again. Used to write a song a day. It's just that lately my perfection's in the way of me, and I can't make no changes to save me. Wish I could write
Look at the
more,
dog.
careless. Wish I could write more and careless.
I wish I could write music like this. God damn.
And careless, and careless.
And stop.
Sometimes I'm angry, I'm not doing
Oh.
better than I thought I'd
Shit.
do at this
Get,
point.
set,
I punish myself by depriving my health of the things that I like until I fix this. But
Bars!
I hope I just get more depressed, I do even less, cause I can't work when I'm stressed. And ignoring my friends means when I'm finally done, there'll be no one left to make this all worth it. Oh, I've been thinking too much, and now 2 hours have passed.
Oh.
And I've got nothing to show. I guess tomorrow
get,
we'll give it
set,
another go.
I'm speechless.
S plus. Good job.
Dude, that was so good. They have no business. I love this game. I was not expecting. Holy sh. Okay, Raz. I'm glad we're on the same. Like that rocked my shit. I know when you make a rhythm game, you have to have good music, but are you fucking I'm gonna bump that every single day of my life for the rest of my life. I can only imagine it's hard to feel inspired in a hospital. Just all this second guessing. What do you think causes it? I think we should move on. We don't really have time for this, but maybe this is our chance to help. Paige tackles this shit at the root, and the visuals were so good. And the syncopated rhythms, and it knows just when to take the beat away from you, so you really have to feel it, and it just makes you get even more into the music, as if I wasn't already blown away. It's tough not to feel like an imposter, like I'm just copying other producers. Actually, you know, maybe you can check out this track I'm working on. I will die to check out this track you're working on. Tell me what you think and stuff. Fine, I feel bad though. Sorry, gotta go. We'll check in later though. I got you, Cole. Oh my god. Okay, remember that. 2-1-N is the sickest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Samurai and Cold Brew. Both of them again? The patient's long hospital stay has him feeling down. The musician is trying to cheer him up, so both heart rates should be monitored carefully. He misses going to nightclubs. Couldn't even make an Among Us joke. That's how good the game is. Words to live by. Maybe you like drum and bass, Samurai. This one's a banger. If only Draco were here, dude. He would be popping off.
Ready, get, set.
Here we go. Yeah. All right. I'm in. I'm feeling it. Hit me with something. Go crazy on me. Nah, it can't all be crazy, or otherwise the crazy moments won't hit as well. Oh, shit. Okay, this is gonna be rough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Oh my god, okay, alright. I'm with it now. 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, it's not bad.
Get set go.
My bad. I fucked up. I got too lost in the sauce. 3. Alright, same rhythm as before, just halftime. Never mind. I was wrong.
Ready, get set go.
This is so sick. I have no words.
Ready, get
Set, go.
ready, get set
set,
go. Ready, get set go.
My bad. I goofed.
And stop. A plus.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. It was mostly the same rhythm over and over. I just goofed up when it turned around. No S plus for me. What do you think? Oh shit, Samurai's going crazy. He's as good as the DJs you're used to. Perfect. Oh, what did I do? Wait, D is the same as... Oh, that's my bad. I assumed WASD would function the same as the arrow keys, but no. I think every button that's not an arrow key functions like spacebar. Alright, 2, 3, N. The musician and barista are due for checkups, but seem to be busy with something. Find them in the cafe and treat them. Oh, they're gonna be playing video games in the cafe together. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Based on Artificial Intelligence Bomb by Naruto. I did not pronounce that word right. Thanks for setting up your old consoles in the cafe, Ian. You wouldn't stop asking me. Okay, for Nicole's heart, listen to the nurse.
Go.
Okay, sick beat. For Cole's heart, listen to me.
Get set go.
Oh, Ian is voiced. All right.
Get set go. Get set go.
My bad.
Get set go. Get set go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, so that's the first time they split up. Oh fuck. Okay. This.
Get set go. Get set go.
Okay, yeah, I'm hip. I'm back in it. Oh, shit. Okay, alright.
Get set go.
Go.
Oh, my bad. Damn it. Why do I keep saying my bad?
Get set go.
Okay. I have trouble keeping track of which voice is which line.
Go.
Set go.
Damn it. I'm doing terribly.
Go. Set go. Stop.
Okay. This is gonna take some practices.
Go.
Ready, get set go.
Okay, now we're swinging it. Okay.
Get set go. Get set go.
Fuck.
Get set go.
Go.
Yeah, I get it now.
Set go.
Stop.
Oh shit, he's going Captain Falcon. Go! Falcon Dittos, dude!
Go. Set go.
Get set
Go.
set go.
Get set
Set.
go. Set go.
Oh shit. Now someone's gonna swing.
Get set go.
It's not really swing. It's 16 notes, but
Go.
Ready, get, set, go.
I'm sick.
Set. Go.
Now it's swing. Oh shit.
Go.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. GG.
A plus.
Oh, that was blowing my mind. I couldn't keep up with that. Ooh, I want more levels like that. I think my controller's broken. Yeah, right. Doing the dishes can wait. Let's go another round. Very cute. Song of the Sea. Cafe is available for all staff during the workday. All sorts of forks come by. Want to unwind again? Maybe you can play for us. All right, I don't know what this is. Still A+. I didn't deserve an A+ on that. I messed up a few times. Oh, we are. Ah, it's too late. This is our last song of the night. It better be damn good. Oh, nice. Laid back jam. Laid back coffee shop jam. Okay, perfect. Perfect way to wrap this up. Holy shit. Next stream may be our only stream where I don't stall ever, because I will just want to dive headfirst into this game. God, this is so good. Thank you, Raz, for catching that. That's my bad. That's on me. Here comes a familiar face. Oh, this isn't a song. It's just another one of these. You can call me Ada. Your name isn't Paige? Ada? Can't watch any more Durkee streams though? No, I'm sorry. That's on me. I don't know. It's hard for me to start stream earlier, even when... Even when I work from home. Yeah, I'm the cafe's designated keyboardist. Trying to fix your sleep schedule. I respect that, and I fully support that. You gotta get your beauty sleep. It was an absolute pleasure having you this time. Maybe, hopefully you'll still watch the YouTube videos. Yeah, I guess I start streaming around 7:30 usually, and that is 1:30 a.m. your time. Yeah. Absolutely, dude. I'm very happy to hear you fixing your sleep schedule. That is so much more important than we give it credit for. I haven't been reading this dialogue. I guess that's a wrap then, because this isn't a song.
Good job.
S+, my third S+. Dude, maybe just to wrap it up, we'll do 21N again. Employee benefit discounted coffee. Shit, hell yeah. We gotta. I mean, we just gotta. We just gotta. It's too sick. No. Press escape, then S. Alright. I just have to hear it one more time. You understand.
File new, staring nothing for an
Get
hour or two.
set,
Dropping a
go.
beat like 100 other artists would do. Clicking some chords like 100 other artists could do. Like,
Oh, I forgot the rattle.
probably gonna hit that don't save changes again. Used to write a song a day. It's just that lately my perfection's in the way of me, and I can't make no changes to save me. Wish I could write more, careless. Wish I could write more and careless. Write more and careless and careless.
And stop.
Sometimes I'm angry, I'm not doing better than I thought I'd do at this point.
Set.
I punish myself by depriving my health of the things that I like until I fix this.
That's-
But it doesn't really help, I just get more depressed. I do even less, cause I can't work when I'm stressed. And ignoring my friends means when I'm finally done, there'll be no one left to make this all worth it.
So sick.
Oh, I've been thinking too much, and now 2 hours have passed, and I've got nothing to show. I guess tomorrow
Get
we'll give it
set,
another
go.
go.
Oh, he's going crazy. Oh my god.
And stop.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to wrap for the night. And I did worse than the first time. Who'da thunk? Damn. All right, that's a wrap. Raz and everyone else who has stuck around, thank you for doing so. It was an absolute pleasure. I'm glad I could share this game with you. I was not expecting it to slap this fucking hard. Raz, it's like 10% off right now on the Steam sale. So, I recommend. It is an absolute blast. You have yourself a great night. Yeah, things are winding down here. This isn't really a raid kind of night. I couldn't agree more. All right, now you're just copying. All right, come on now. What's up, JPB? You're still here? Shoosh. I don't know if it's enough people to raid, so I think we'll just do a good old-fashioned, like the early days. Slide up out of here, you know what I'm saying? It's also 11:23 on a Tuesday. I'm about to go to sleep. I appreciate that you've been lurking. Where the fuck? Yeah, I made a Spotify playlist in case we won the Nuzlocke. I was ambitious. All right, lads. You know the drill. I don't know why I just started a song when really that was a rap. Thank you all for joining me. I'm super stoked to get the YouTube video out. It definitely will not be out before the next stream. It's gonna be a couple weeks. I want to try to have the writing done by next weekend. Shoot, I was gonna film next Friday. That was like my goal, to have the writing done by next Friday and film by next Friday. Just realized I'm going to Philadelphia. So I probably won't have the writing done by that weekend, but I can just bring my laptop to Philadelphia and write. That gives me an extra couple days. And I'll run the draft by my friends. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. So yeah, hopefully after Philadelphia, the script will be done. And then at my first convenience, I'll film it and edit it. The script is going to be the most time-consuming part of this. It is going to take multiple nights to film, though. This is not going to be a one ski and done ski, especially if I do multiple takes for each line. For all my other videos I've done, except for the Mars one, but that's different. Well, I did do multiple takes for some of the Mars shots, but not like the organic ones. Like the one where I fucking check if I graduated. That was a one-time deal, so I'm glad that came out the way it did. But usually I'll recite like a paragraph or a scene over and over and film it 4 or 5 times when I'm filming a video, and that shit makes it take forever. So we'll see. It's whatever. It's whatever I feel. It's my video. Sheesh. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for joining me. Raz, it's been a pleasure. I hope to see you in the Discord. And I hope to see you follow through with this sleep schedule overhaul. Stay healthy. Do something nice for yourself tomorrow. And be strong. Love you, Ryan.